Right, hello. Welcome to the Clarence Bleu YouTube channel. Dan, we always say when we start these, let's be quiet, and you just played a video on your phone there. And
I was looking to see if we were on because the tension that you were building by waiting for us to go on just felt too much for what we're actually doing.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we need to give it a little buffer though before we actually start. That's the way these things work.
Is Spielberg
Oh yeah, but you're the one with the technical difficulties before
building the
we start.
tension? No, Spielberg building the tension.
Yeah, all right. Well, as you can see, no James with us, no Pat. They're both on the thumbnail. Pat's ill, I think, and James is off work at the moment. But what I'm really hearing is that they bottled the pressure of management after the last stream. So Dan, you're back with me to help me through this one today.
Can we not make out like I was a replacement? I was coming on anyway. It's not.
Well, yeah, you were
You're
coming on
making out
anyway.
like they're not here, so we've dragged you in. I've got to be honest. I didn't think Pat offered that much last week.
Oh, unbelievable.
Just being totally honest.
He just tweeted saying, "I'm secretly hoping this is the night they get sacked, so he can claim that he was the glue holding it all together." But
I mean, he literally. I don't think he made a single decision. He's just sat there. It was pointless.
we've said many times, he's just vibes. Pat is pure vibes for these kind of things.
That doesn't mean anything.
Well, like we said last week, we need to win some games. So we drew 3 games last week.
And lost one.
No, we drew all 3, didn't we? Drew Southampton.
We lost to Chelsea, mate. That was on my watch.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but we played well against Chelsea.
Very well.
Drew against Southampton, and then we threw away a 2-0 lead against Liverpool, which I've still not let you live down. That's been all my social media has been since last week. And a draw against Man United, who are top of the league, which is a great result. And now I think today we've got Arsenal, West Ham, who are like 4th and 6th or something. So these will be 2 difficult games, and then somebody after that is a bit easier, but I can't remember who it is.
Wolves away.
Wolves away. You got a better memory than me. Do you want to jump into the game?
Really. I've got the fixtures in front of me. I've got. Am I looking at the wrong screen?
Yeah, the game's not on screen yet. I was about to say, should we jump into the game screen?
So yeah,
let's move over and get the game.
Can I just say that I turned defeats into draws. So if we can turn draws into wins this week, then I think that shows heading in the right direction.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that's fair. We've got Arsenal, West Ham, and Wolves on this stream. We might do Brighton if we blast through. There's only the 2 of us, so we can probably get through it a little bit quicker. But yeah, Man United.
And Pat offered 0, so
yeah,
why would we be quicker?
Isn't it?
Why would we be quicker?
There's a few comments coming in already. Ronan says, surprised Bardell's got the time to play with you tonight as he's gone so big time. You are everywhere at the moment. I can't get past the telly without seeing your face on some kind of news outlet.
But still like loyal to come on and do this. And I was up at 5:30 this morning. And I've still come on and done it. Is that our team? Is that the team we played last game?
No, I've tweaked it a bit since, but we'll come to that in a sec. I'm sure we'll end up changing it anyway. Pat Rowe's in
6:15 is bad news.
Yeah, Pat Rowe is in the comments saying get Davis on. We won't be doing that. So it's Arsenal up next. They're in 6th. This is a team that we've tinkered around with to be a little bit more attacking. I didn't want to play 2 DMs, to be honest.
I was going to suggest 4-3-3, to be honest.
Okay. So looking at that, what do you think?
I'm just having I was going to say to you that I said this to you earlier. Since we did this, I've started a Villa save on Football Manager.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it all properly pre-season. Actually, done some things that you're supposed to do in Football Manager. I know you just went straight into it.
Like what?
But I can't get Ings and Watkins going. Yeah. I think I've played 5 games and Ings has scored a penalty, and that's it. I'm winning. I've won more than I've lost. I've only lost 1 game. I think I've played 4 league games, won 2, drawn 1, lost 1. But I cannot get Ings and Watkins going.
Yeah, 1 goal for Ings and 1 for Watkins.
And
2 assists for Watkins.
That's terrible.
Nah, we're in December. Yeah.
I'm playing 3 at the back.
How many games have we played? 15-ish, 14. I think we've played. Yeah. So 2 goals from you, 2 strikers in 14.
In my first 4 Premier League games, I've already won the same amount of games that you've won in 14.
Well, let's change it around. This is what we want. This is why you're here. This team is probably a little bit too attacking for Arsenal away. But I just wanted to change it. Yeah, Sanson as an attacking playmaker.
I'd put Nakamba in for Sanson.
In the middle.
Put him in right.
2 DMs.
No. We're not doing that this week. Put Nakamba in. Get him as a ball-winning midfielder support.
Mm-hmm.
We'll press them a bit higher, and he'll be. Okay. Them 2 should be good at pressing McGinn and Nakamba. You would think. Force opposition outside. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I'd like to have the line of engagement lower because when I was doing my Norwich save, Arsenal absolutely battered me.
Yeah, Arsenal are good on here.
They're too good. They're overpowered.
Rob Faulkner says, check the team dynamics, make sure the squad is happy. I don't think their morale is terrible, but we are vastly underachieving, so I don't think they're going to be too happy.
Yeah, let's check the dynamics.
I don't even know where that is.
Average. It's all average.
Yeah, no. That's expected, isn't it, for where we are?
I mean, I'm surprised it's that high.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. And the board support as well. I'm surprised
I mean,
he's
there's a
that
few
high.
unhappy players there. Nakamba, I forgot Nakamba was unhappy.
Yeah, he wants to go on loan for some reason to
Hawes
play
isn't
more.
happy. Axel's not happy.
Though I think I did say to Nakamba in the international break that he would get some more game time, so
Uh-oh.
he's getting in there today. John Insley says, "Where's the manager apparel or apparel? You've got a PSG
Yeah.
tracky on, haven't you? I think.
Yeah, this is what I wore today.
I've got a load of Villa shirts on me, but I've gone casual.
I'd put Bailey in for Buendia away from home.
Okay.
Bit more pace on the break.
Yeah.
And I'd make him an inside forward rather than a winger today.
Or attack.
Inside forward attack.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to say, get Ings as a deep lying forward. That's where I'm playing him.
He's been so successful for you there.
He's playing okay. He's got a penalty. 1 goal. Same amount of goals.
Yeah, fair.
That looks all right.
Okay.
We've got sign on the bench.
I mean, I should say says win in capitals. We're trying.
I should say that I didn't do what you've done, and I've put I was able to buy people in my save as well. So I bought Basuma, and Target got injured for 4 months straight off the bat, so I had to bring in Omar Richards on loan from Bayern as well.
Yeah, we said we'd turn off the transfer window just to say that let's start with the side that Dean Smith's got, and now Smith's not even there in real life either. But yeah, we've only got the players that we've got available till January. But January is in a couple of weeks anyway, so we might even get to the transfer window if we get through these games.
Get Davis on the bench away from home instead of Archer.
I'd get Jed Steer off, to be honest.
No,
risk having a goalkeeper
on the bench. It's just unrealistic to not have a goalkeeper on the bench with 9 subs. I can't be doing with that.
It's not going to be used.
He might.
I'd say for Carney, probably.
But Dice isn't going to get on the pitch.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
You're very easily led. I'll just say whatever I say.
Oh, we've got a new assistant manager, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah.
The trouble is, he's probably not even set up to do anything in training or anything, so pointless.
Well, the thing is, he was doing very little anyway, and everything Craig Shakespeare suggested we were refusing. So I went through and I couldn't find anybody brilliant who wanted to come. So I thought, let's just go for a bit of a jokey appointment.
Oh, brilliant! That's just what you need at 17th in the table.
Yeah, but I thought let's get a bit of nastiness around the training ground. Let's say. So, do you want to have a guess who I bought in?
Roy Keane.
Yeah, Roy Keane.
Back at the club he loves.
Where is he? Which one is he?
I mean, he'd probably be the second one along. I'm going to go with.
No, he's not. He's like 50.
I apologise.
He's not great, but his level of discipline was 20. So I thought, you know what, he'll come in and ruffle some feathers in the training ground.
He'll come in and upset absolutely everybody.
Yeah,
his tactical style and preferred formation are nothing like what we're playing.
We've got fluid counter attack. We do play fluid counter attack. That's what we've got.
Yeah, I've not seen much fluidity out of the team.
Well, Roy Keane is going to come in now, and then it's going to all change because Craig Shakespeare was doing nothing anyway.
Brighton.
So. Yeah, let's get into this first game. Then it's Arsenal first. We've been streaming for a few minutes. There's 69 people watching, so
there's going to be a big problem. 2-day gap in between games. I got knocked out of the League Cup in my save because I had a game on Sunday in the league, and then my League Cup game was on the Tuesday, and I couldn't play anyone because they were all knackered.
Yeah, so that's going to be tricky. We'll fly through these games, I think.
Before we play as well, I want to look at pressing because one thing I've noticed is if you press, man, your players get knackered.
Yeah, I've got that. I've done a lead save off air, obviously, and playing a very high press, Gagan press with them, and they get absolutely knackered at half time even. Thomas Lawrence says, watching this after moving to Torquay, waiting for a flat, so staying at work. Come on. Torquay, nice place. Christopher, yeah, it's nice in Torquay.
I went there once, I didn't write it.
Oh, well.
No offense to the guy's name, I've forgotten who's just moved there. I've absolutely just killed where he's going. Yeah, shithole. I didn't like it.
Rona says, should go defensive, keep it tight and hit them on the break.
Oh, we got told off when we were doing that.
But yeah, let's go out and attack. Let's play our own game.
Matt says, sorry, I'll keep interrupted. I don't think direct passing is right for us today.
New contract for Cameron Archer. I think on the last episode we had a recommendation coming through what to do with all of everything. We just said, let the director sort it out. So I think Perzo or Johan sorted these out. So I think Ashley Young got a 2-year deal as well.
I'll stop talking about my save in a minute, but I got rid of Lang.
Did you? Interesting.
I got the Norwich guy Webber.
Ah, very interesting.
Good scores.
So it's not realistic. You're talking about realistic kind of.
I mean, I think
if on the bench and then you signed
if he was offered a job at Villa, he would absolutely lap it up.
Matt says subs order should be 1 goalkeeper, 3 defenders, 3 midfielders, 2 attackers.
I completely agree.
Okay.
I'm not in control. There's all kinds of football manager OCD that kicks in for me when I'm playing with you. It's hard. Some of the stuff's hard to watch.
You say 3 defenders. We've only got 1 on here, and
Where's
that's actually young.
Why Twanzabian Hall's not on the bench? I've only just noticed that.
I don't know. You picked the bench just.
No, I didn't.
You said get Davis on there.
Right, get Archer off for Twanzaba.
Oh,
At the
God.
very least.
Twanzaba, Chuckmaker, Sanson,
Probably
Buendia,
don't need
Traore,
Hawes and Twanzaba on the bench, I wouldn't say.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. There we go. Archer relegated to the bench. Right, tactical meeting. Opposition instruction, I'm just letting them sort it all out. That seems to work.
Do you think maybe we should go a bit cautious? I'm telling you, Arsenal are a joke. Oh, no, I thought Aubameyang wasn't playing, but he's on the left.
This approach would allow us to best cope with our opponents, potentially having more of the ball while still providing us with the options on the break.
Let's do that.
Go on then. So you want to go cautious now, but you want against Liverpool when we're turning it up.
True.
Okay, we've settled with the team. I think the instructions are okay. Passing to space, do we want that on still?
Maybe not. I don't know, because if you're playing on the break, you want to knock the ball in front of Watkins and...
Yeah, okay. All right, and Bailey as well. Yeah, fair enough. All right, let's get into it then. First game. I think, Pat, if you're still watching, if you don't mind tweeting it from your sick bed, that would save
What's wrong
me a
with
job.
him? What's his... Everyone I do a podcast with getting ill this week.
I don't actually know. I think it's just the time of year, isn't it? He texted me during the day saying I'm going to have to miss out because I was up till very late in the early hours getting being sick or whatever. So, yeah.
I mean, pulling a sickie from playing Football Manager, that is...
I think he's worked today because he works from home, but he was like, don't really want to be doing this appearing on camera, which is fair enough. If I'm sick,
fair enough. Yeah, that part I get. I look horrendous. my half 5 get up.
I look horrendous every day, so I'm used to it. The Arsenal side, any notable omissions?
Not really. I mean, Lacazette isn't there.
Pablo Mari playing.
Let's get it to him.
All right. Craig says 4-4-2. I don't think 4-4-2 particularly works, but we might have to try it at some point.
There's nothing you can do in this game to get Ings and Watkins playing together. It doesn't happen.
So Roy Keane has come over and he said he recommends the media have been on your backs for ages. This is your chance to go out there and stick it to them by proving them wrrong.
I mean, Roy Keane will think this is the kind of game we should win against Arsenal. Weak mentality. Roy Keane will be. Did he work with any of our players? I don't think he would have done. Would have? That have all gone.
The current in real life.
The players that are all here now, none of them were there under Lambert, were there?
Oh no,
all gone. I'm
also going to start doing these because I think.
I mean, literally, they make no difference to things whatsoever.
Yeah, but do they? Because it's Craig.
Send Roy Keane. The press don't want to hear from us. They want to hear from Roy Keane.
Yeah, but Craig Shakespeare was saying all kinds of nonsense, getting us in trouble. I feel like he was saying things I wouldn't say. I also want to try
as well.
I also want to try 3D, by the way. Again,
I mean, it was quite laggy for me on 2D, so 3D. I don't hold that much hope for 3D. That's unbearable for me.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it's not great.
Let me see how it comes across on YouTube because it looks all right on my end.
We're going to be one down straight away. No, it's unbearable. I can't say anything.
Is it
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't want to
That's a great save from Martinez.
You have to change that.
Let's just see what it comes up on YouTube first. Because
I can't see.
Patrick says, bit of man flu, stress of the manager role was getting to me.
I can't see, Roller.
It looks all right. So just because Dan's not happy, we're going to have to go back to 2D.
Yeah, the Football Manager purists don't want 3D. I don't.
I like 3D. But, all right.
I mean, it's not the best state in 2D, in fairness, for me, but it's better than the 3D.
It's just your internet, probably.
My internet? 500 meg, mate.
It's working perfectly on my end, so that's the main thing.
Because you're the one streaming it. I would expect that.
Yeah, it wasn't last week though. It was even bad for me in 3D, but I've lowered the graphics down a little bit, and it seems to be better.
In trouble. I wonder.
That's another good save.
You were too reliant on the goalkeeper. 2 minutes and they've had 2 golden opportunities.
It's not real life. I'm going to drop it down. Should we drop it down to Key as well?
No.
No, okay.
Another 3 shots in 2 minutes.
Oh, let me go to that. Okie doke. Here we go. This is our ball now. See what we can do. 85 people watching. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope, Pat, you've tweeted it. If not, I'll do it.
I'd say it's the least Pat can do.
Yeah, I've tweeted it. Fair play, Pat. Fair play. I've played 4-2-3-1 with no signings. I've finished 6th. I turned Ings into a centre attacking midfielder.
There's a lot of braggers, isn't there? I've seen a few on Twitter as well, Justin.
Yeah.
There's a guy that had won the league, wasn't there, or something?
Yeah.
That guy's cheated. I
can't remember his name. He knows who he is anyway. I don't many people have won the league with Villa in the first season. We mentioned it last week. Yeah, it's people got the edits to that,
something.
Yeah, maybe. I might as well just check, hadn't I? It's in my DM somewhere. Daniel Betteridge. He's given me
Yes.
lots of advice. Not really taken on board, clearly.
Eating his Cheetos while he's playing Cheetah.
Yeah. He's got the editor on, hasn't he? Just give everyone 20 stats instead.
Do you want to know something? Oh no, this is one. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not.
That's all right. Target's cleared away. Go on. What were you going to say?
I do buy the editor. I pay £5 for it every year. Do you want to know why? And this is the saddest football manager thing in the world.
I'm trying to think of something that you would do.
Oh, it's sad.
I was about to say change squad numbers, but you can do that
I can do that
anyway.
anyway.
So go on, hit me.
So after you've played the first season, I don't like it when my kits all stay the same. So I design my own kits.
God, that is
That's
sad.
sad, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm surprised you've got the technical capabilities of doing that.
It's easy. It's easy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
What are
really
you
easy with the
designing your kit?
editor. You just do it. No, you're only really changing the colours, aren't you?
Oh,
and
you
the
do it like
style.
on the editor.
You do it on the editor,
I thought
yeah.
you meant like you were photoshopping designs and stuff and
Oh yeah, that's me.
importing them in. I was going to say, that's not like you.
Why are we so rubbish?
I know, like the stats just popped up and we got 0 for everything. No shots, no target, no corners, no fouls.
Top on possession.
Good possession.
How? I'm not sure how, because we've not had a highlight, but
John Ince said this is not looking good. It's early days yet. We're still stood in this at 0-0. Let's bellow some instructions from the sideline. Let's demand some more. This isn't good enough.
he's away at the Emirates.
Yeah, I'll take a point.
I don't know where they are in this league.
The guy that just said 4-2-3-1, his username is Filthy Danimal. He says, I nicked someone else's formation if that counts as cheating. It
I wouldn't
does.
say it's cheating.
Yeah, but it's not pure, is it? It's not
No.
pure. It's manager to take someone else's tactic and just
I
implement
started a
it.
save with Norwich and did my own thing, and honestly, it was so hard. So hard.
The AVFC Faithful, who I've seen on Twitter, has commented, someone else that designs their own kits, love heart emoji. So you're not alone there. Well, you're not alone. What do you change the colours to? What do you pick?
No, I don't. The home kit's pretty much the same. Your Villa, for example, but if away kits, I'll just change them around a bit.
What would annoy me is I've got the kit packs and all that kind of stuff, so it's this year's kits. So if I was playing 10 years in the future, I think, we've still got that shirt.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I do it.
21. But
I mean, I know you usually don't get past December with anyone because you get the sack. So
yeah, I'm still living off that Europa League win with Sunderland, to be honest.
To be fair, that was a good performance.
This is all right so far. 25 minutes.
It isn't, is it?
Yeah, but
the scoreline's okay. But we don't look like we're going to score. 2, we look like we're really going to. Because look at the XG.
XG is just a false stat anyway.
EGR analytics not going to like that XG.
Christopher Trotter says I got Kamara from Marseille for 4 million in January. He had 1 year left on his contract in the first season.
Bassuma's the way to go, I think, because he's an upgrade on Nakamba.
Yeah,
I sold Nakamba to Villarreal for 7 million.
I mean, we desperately need a midfielder.
1-0.
Here we go. Danny Ings back to McGinn. Straight at Ramsdale. It's too easy.
You know, I sent you the screenshot, didn't I? On my Villa save, I said I was going to stop talking about. I beat Man City 1-0 on the first game.
Yeah, that is a great result.
McGinn with a lovely goal.
But then we could beat Liverpool.
That's true. I mean, it's good work right from Watkins down the left then. Don't let on any score. They're missing a lot of chances here.
Yeah. We're going to FM them though.
Do you feel like we're a bit too deep?
You told me to put the pressing stuff down and everything.
No. That's not to do with deepness, though. I'm talking about the defensive line feels a bit deep to me. Every time they we literally get it. I think we're going to do some tweaks here, Rollo. We can get to half-time. We can get to half-time. When they've had 15 shots, that's embarrassing.
But do you not think if we push further up, we're more open to concede?
I just think we're not doing anything, which is... No, I think the reason we haven't is because we're lucky.
Okay.
I think
the comments think? There's a lot of experts on this that are happy.
But there's a lot of, they're having a lot of the ball because we're not doing anything.
Here we go. This is us.
The whistle's going to go.
I
hate when he does that on FIFA.
I played a couple of games of FIFA today. I've played a game online on Ultimate Team and I won 7-6. I was just like, what a realistic game this is. Like in real life, just get yourself to half time.
I mean, how we've got to half time, I do not know.
It's all about staying in it.
We've got to do something there.
For playing, because you've played the game a lot, would you do tactics and then team talk, or team talk then tactics, or does it not matter?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. I usually do the team talk and then go into tactics.
Okay. I'm disappointed we're not creative enough and we're not positive enough.
I don't think any of them are relevant.
Apart from what I'm delighted with your performance.
But I'm not.
That isn't.
We definitely haven't been the better team.
I
Maybe
think,
the one, maybe the one that Roy Keane's saying.
yeah, all right.
Do what Roy Keane says. I don't want to upset him.
Martinez man of the match already, says John.
Give us a break, Insler.
Pat says the XG is making you want to vomit. It would bang on Twitter as some roller out propaganda. Mate, go for it if you want. Dan's as pivotal to this as I am at this stage.
Not really, because we haven't done any of the setups that I like.
Yeah, but even so,
I think we're getting killed down the wing, so maybe defensive width. Let's put it in the middle.
yeah, that's fair.
Was that where we standard defensive line then?
Yeah.
Forget passing into space. That's not working.
Okay.
Let's look after the ball. Let's go short passing. Let's look after the ball a bit. We're not looking after the ball. The football's not our friend.
I'm not a fan of these whip crosses. They're not doing much for me either.
Yeah, get rid of them mixed always. Unless you've got maybe low crosses would be good for Danny Ings.
I think the heading's quite good on this game though, from bits I've heard. I've not seen it myself.
I've scored two. I've scored 2 goals off the Matty Cash long throw in my side.
Really? So we've been good off corners and stuff from headers. So I'm thinking
one of them was a Buendia header.
Lucas says hello. Joshua says evening lads. Rob says 4-2-3-1 attacking. Make sure the players are the best in their roles. We have sort of done that. Watching this while making the kids' meal. What are you making? That's what I want to know. Transition, counter, regroup. Is all this still okay?
I mean, you don't change too much, do you? Because that's what they've been working on in the week.
Intensity as well. Must be a bit more.
This is what I think. Go back to that screen. Let's go for some distribute quickly, goalkeeper in possession.
Yeah.
Let's distribute to the flanks to our fast players.
Okay.
See if we can do that.
Okay.
And that's enough changes at half time. We've completely reinvented the wheel at half time there.
Daniel says, bring on Carew and go long. He'll ruffle some feathers. I wish we had Carew in this save. Any changes or we're keeping
it? We've done too much already.
Okay. All right.
We'll go 1 down now in like the first 3 minutes after changing all that stuff.
We're getting the blame. All right, second half underway then. I'm quite intrigued by 4-2-3-1, but I don't know who's best at number 10 really.
Yeah, there's no one there.
Christopher said long throws and low crosses are cheat codes. Interesting. That's not what I'd heard.
Well, I've scored a couple off long throws.
Yeah, I've just seen a lot of stuff about the heading being like overpowered.
Like I say, Amy Buendia scored a header up against Wilfred Ndidi in my save, so that probably tells you everything you need to know.
Salmon and rice, don't ask, says Rob for the kids' meal. Seems perfectly normal.
Here we go, breakage. No, he's going the wrong way.
I had salmon last night, I think.
I'm vegetarian, so I don't eat salmon.
God. What are you having tonight?
I'm not hungry.
I'm starving. Absolutely starving. Watching this while waiting for my mum to bring back a chippy, says Matt. Yeah, I'd love a chippy.
That's what you need.
That'd be nice. Wonder if I can have a chippy.
At least Aubameyang's gone off.
Yeah. This one hour in here, I'll be tempted. Oh, well, let's see what happens here. I'll be tempted to make a change now just because of fitness.
Well, Martinez is too good in this.
That's what we need.
Maybe do make a change. We've got another game in 2 days' time.
Yes, that's a good point.
Who's vital to us? Mind you, we're still in with a shout here.
Watkins isn't doing anything. So from a tactical point of view, I'd suggest maybe an actual winger.
He's again 6.2. Just no good, is it?
Yeah. Okay.
Get El Ghazi and change into an inverted winger. And let's change Bailey to an inverted winger as well, because they're just not in the games.
Okie doke. Do we want to tell them to go a bit narrower?
No. Oh, wait there. We've got Target and Cash as wing backs there. Can't have both as wing backs.
What?
Target's a full back, he's not a wing back.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm training Target to become a wide centre back because I'm playing 3 at the back. I need another centre back option. I think I'll probably do us.
As popped up playing Douglas Luiz is 1 yellow away from a suspension, so he's guaranteed to get sent off, isn't he?
I mean, if he misses the next game, he misses the next game.
Right. I'll be tempted. Should we go off cautious as well?
If you want, you can do that. That's on you. That's on you if it goes wrong.
I don't see that making a massive difference.
Where's our short goal kicks gone to centre? Oh no, we went to distribute wide.
Yeah,
it went well. I meant from kicks out of his hands. I wanted it like makes a save, go quick. That's what I wanted. I don't want it to always kick long. You can't do that though, can you?
We will take a point here because Arsenal are good on here, like you said before. I think they're 6th in this version.
They're going to score. We've been crap.
Yeah, but here we go.
This has been
us.
is it? This has been the worst performance under my stewardship. I'm embarrassed to be associated with this. Again, though, defence. I mean, the defence hasn't even really been solid, has it? They've had so many chances.
Martinez has kept us in the game, no doubt.
Yeah.
We've not been defensively good here if we do get something.
I mean, that work I've done with the goalkeepers in midweek has been unbelievable.
21 shots for them. Only
We haven't had a shot in the
goals,
second half. If we pull a 0-0 out of this after pulling a 0-0 off Man U, it's just ridiculous.
We must be doing something right.
Defensively, but we're never going to score.
Yeah, but why are Ings and Watkins not scoring? It's the same for you as well. You're playing this.
Oh, we are, yeah, but it's other people are scoring at least.
I saw one of the guys that tweeted us a week or two ago saying how good they were. Danny Ings had like 25 Premier League goals. I don't know how.
They're just putting us apart. Yeah, it's been coming. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be Tommy Asser.
No, me neither. Oh, God.
I've got to say, the basic setup in pre-season must be playing a part here.
We were winning in pre-season.
Yeah, but you always win in pre-season. I'm saying you've not done the right training. I wasn't involved in all this. You've got them off to a bad start. I've come in late, and it's hard.
Well, this is what managers have to do, isn't it, in real life? Come in and fix problems. My cash is on a 6-2. Why is this? Oh, it's in order of rating. I thought it was weird.
I mean, it's all grim.
Let's get Bailey off. He's been rubbish on this. I don't know what Buendia likes doing there.
Let's get him as the advanced playmaker drifting. We probably need to get Ings away from Benedict line forward now. Buendia's on as well. Get him as a complete forward. We're going to have to go a bit attacking as well. You might as well push up. Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Pulis
will be proud of this performance so far, says Brad. I think that was before the goal. He'd see the clean sheet out, Tony Pulis would.
I mean, we're a side that doesn't score goals.
My defence has been awful. The only thing that's made my season is goals in almost every game. But we can't score. That's the problem. Here we go. Buendia. This is my change. This is on me.
He's got tackled.
Wolf Sniper. I'm currently 6th. Sold Nakamba. Loaned somebody from Barca. Puig. Don't know.
That's unrealistic.
And a young right back who averages 7.5 a game. This is the problem. We haven't done any of these things. We've only got the rubbish that we've got.
We need an injection. We need, like, you know, when Alex McLeish got Robbie Keane for just 4 games and he gave a little bit of an injection. I mean, I feel we are comparable to Alex. What's Conser doing out there? You say we get the ball, the defenders clear it, and there's just never anyone up there.
Gaz says, Bardell playing the whole, players aren't fit enough yet, new coach card.
I've got to. And if Granit Xhaka scores against you, you go home. You didn't go in and put the full-backs attacking like you said you were going to.
Oh, did you? Oh, I don't know.
No, you said you were going to do that.
I forgot.
Our season starts from the next game. This has been a horror run of fixtures.
Yeah, West Ham are 4th, though.
At least it's at home.
I mean, a 1-0 against Arsenal isn't terrible. Like, I thought we were going to get battered here.
I mean, we should have got battered, and we've never, ever looked like we were going to score.
Oh, God. Still 4 minutes left here. We might nick an equaliser.
We're not.
Why is it suggesting Twanzebe come on at DM as well? What's all that about?
Because our squad's weak. It's unbalanced.
Watkins on the wing has scored 20 goals for me so far. Yeah,
who's that? There's a pot down.
Wolf Sniper.
Wolf Sniper.
We've got him on the wing as well. He's not even.
It's not
above 6.2.
That's not possible. It's not happening in my side either.
Right.
I mean, we didn't have a shot in the second half.
50-50 possession. But yeah, 26 shots for them.
And that was never a 50-50. You know, I mean, they literally right. They've brought on a defensive right back as a substitute, and he scored.
This is what I think. 4-2-3. I think we're looking at a 4-2-3.
No, we're changing formation too much.
Roy Keane wants us to stay unlucky, boys. It would have been nice to win, but it wasn't to be. Not going with that.
It's just mediocre, isn't it? It's just small time. Everything we do.
Far from pleased.
I'm getting frustrated now.
Let's have an angry press conference.
You've said that like Claret does all sorts in the press conference. Yeah, but you're doing exactly the same. But
he's just chatting nonsense. So he'd be saying we played well. I mean,
I've been involved for 5 games now. We've scored in 1 game. That's not good.
Yeah, that's true.
But you weren't free flowing and scoring loads of goals before I was there. We're
Is
gonna have
that
all
true?
kinds. We're gonna have all kinds of fitness issues. I mean, it's a grim
A
reading, mate.
couple of goals in October.
Yeah, but generally, when you lose, you've scored nil.
Look at this in pre-season. We were flying.
Yeah, but who are those teams that you're playing? There's no one in there of note.
Yeah, this draw's not great, is it? Oh God, draw against Everton's all right.
I
Man
would look at
City
that and
got to
say, was
lose.
pre-season hectic enough? Probably not.
Yeah, but pre-season's
4
boring. I just
games.
want to skip to the good bits.
You've got to get your place fitness, and we're now not reaping the benefits of a good pre-season.
Yeah, massive break here between these two. Oh God.
Why did pre-season start so late?
I don't know. It's just this is how it was set up. I didn't tinker with it. West Ham are sixth now. Then we've got Wolves, Brighton, Norwich. Like these guys here, Wolves, Brighton, Norwich, absolute must win. Same as Newcastle and
Next
Brentford.
one's a must-win, mate. Look at the
Yeah,
record.
but
How have you not got the sack?
the board are all right with us. The board don't mind. Watkins got 17 for me as a pressing forward, and he was injured for 2 months.
Who are all these?
Kingy James says we're too defensive.
We're not, though.
Gambetta says Bardell knows the game, but he's got no imagination.
What does that mean? I can't surely argue you can only be one or the other. You can't be both those things can't be true.
Danny Ings has played 9 hours without scoring goals. He's got to criticise his form for that. Point the finger, sort yourself out. When Deer's close to triggering a clause, El Ghazi the same. Aston Villa make it 7 without a win. Post-match press conference, Roy Keane.
Yeah, send Roy Keane out. That's all we've got right now, Roy Keane.
Chris says, sad thing is, this looks so similar to Villa in real life. I hope both can turn it around.
I mean, I've had a bad 5 games results-wise here.
Right.
I'm just not convinced by this.
I'm drastically changing it up here based on comments. Mitchell says, have no interest in football, but you made my recommended page, so well done. Keep going, guys. I don't know how someone's found this if they don't even like football. But...
Do you reckon we've got a future as like, not pro stream? I don't think there's such a thing as a pro football manager streamer, but when...
No, there is. People do this for a living.
Pro football manager?
Yeah. There's loads. Last week you asked me about the numbers. There's 136 watching. You said, is that good? And I said, well, for us doing it, it's good. You said, what did like the pros get? And I saw someone who's got like 50,000 followers or something, 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And they had like 3,000 or 4,000 people watching live. Obviously, we're never going to get to that. But if you were having that audience regularly every day, you could do this for a living, yeah?
I mean, I would need you involved because I'd need you to do all the tech. That's the only way I could do it.
We'll come back to that in a sec. But yeah, I think 4-2-3-1 seems to be the formation that works for people. So let's try it. Everything else.
I had a new football shirt arrived today. Shall I open it?
Yeah, go on then.
It's not a Villa one, but I'll just open it anyway.
Keane feels relegation battle. It's pointless trying to put it otherwise. We're in real danger of being sucked into a relegation battle. Bloody hell. Oh, God. Pat, can you screenshot that and tweet it? Just banter. Holly Jenny says, this game is so addictive, charging my laptop for tonight's session already. I saw that she bought
I saw she was playing as well.
Based off our streams, which I love that. But yeah, it's a very in-depth game to just jump into, having not played it before. But clearly having a point. Do you mind wrestling those papers? Well. We put hundreds of hours into this game, we're still rubbish, so... Matthew Morrill says this game has ruined many relationships. Yeah, I can see that. Are we signing any Rangers players in the window? Potentially. Play positive, you're holding the team back like Steve Bruce. Yeah, I'm changing it. We're going more positive.
I can't really say what you can say. Good shirt, that is.
I'll have to see it on YouTube in a sec. It's yellow.
No.
It looks yellow.
I showed a yellow hoodie off before. I got a Dortmund hoodie.
Okay.
I got a Madrid shirt, Atletico Madrid shirt. Because Kit Bag were doing 30% off.
I can't see on my laptop, so I have to
so I got the player version as well, because they were doing 30% off.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, nice.
Nice material, actually.
That is nice. Keep going, and you might be able to pay the electricity bill you've racked up playing the game, says Mitchell. I love that Mitchell is still here, despite not being a football fan or a Villa fan, and watching us two Villa fans.
Is he not a Villa fan either?
Well, he didn't even like football. He's not going to be a Villa fan.
I mean, if he doesn't like football, watching our games, he's in for a treat because we're just anti-football currently.
Yeah, we're going to be more attacking from now on. We've got to take the game to people.
West Ham's a winnable game. We need Trezeguet back.
God, Gordon Blaine says, think Trezeguet is a bit soft. He's back in light training.
Great name there, Fenton Searle. That's a great name. There's one there that's a bit close to Max Stokes as well, Max Sloan.
Sid Beckett says, I had damaged cruciate ligaments once, so clearly know what those guys been through. God. Melberg's at it again. He's questioning why things aren't working out. Melberg, stick to a good job, will you? Tyrone Mings still top goal scorer with 3 goals.
That is crap. How has he scored 3? He scored more than Ings and Watkins put together.
Yeah. He's good from corners.
He looks quite good. Who's that?
I'm looking to say. Collie says, I've signed Morelos and Alvarez on loan. My scouts are looking for players that don't exist and only accepting players at A- these days. Yeah, we haven't really done too much on the scouting side if we knew we weren't going to sign anybody yet. We'll discuss that off air and just sign a load of people.
Well, not much money, only at 20 million.
The youth intake is going to be a good intake, apparently. We'll come to that.
Good attacking midfielders, might get some creativity in there.
Aaron O'Reilly's good in training.
He looks like he's coming through quite nicely.
17-year-old.
Few issues with pace.
Defender. Yeah, he looks all right.
Oh, what an Aaron.
He's a real life character as well. He's not made up.
He looks about 11 in his picture.
Have fullbacks as attacking wing backs. McGinn box to box midfielder. Sanson attacking midfielder. Bailey and Watkins inside forwards. Ings as an advanced forward.
I mean, pretty much all of those things are what we've done.
Sanson at number 10 though. Might be worth a shout.
No, having Sanson.
He's good on the game though, I think. Again,
I've gone a bit Dean Smith. I've gone a bit Dean Smith on him in my save as well. I'll bring Chuck Wemeka on ahead of him.
Bloody hell. Just while we're waiting to get to the game, by the way, let's have a quick real life Aston Villa update.
No one wants that. No one wants to hear about real life. Everyone wants to play Football Manager.
Yeah, but we do. Just very quickly. Just got to get your thoughts on Steven Gerrard because it wasn't official the last time we spoke, but now it is. Are you excited or not?
Yeah, his interview was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very good.
He's an inspiring person. You look at him and you think, yeah, that guy wants to win. Have you watched any of the stuff around him? Like, have you watched the movie?
Yeah, the Amazon Prime documentary. Yeah, I've watched it.
I've watched that. That's good. I watched the Jay Humphrey one, the High Performance podcast. That's good.
Yeah, I've not seen that yet. I've seen clips from it, but I've not seen it all.
That's a good watch. So, he's an interesting character. He'll be a good manager. I like his coaching staff around him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, he'll galvanise them. The players, it's not ideal because he won't see most of the players until Thursday.
Yeah.
So, he's not going to have much time to implement anything massive. This is who we need back, Connor.
Do we?
Yeah.
Well, in real life.
Any life.
Leon Bailey's ill. He's got the flu. Bloody hell.
To give him to the doctor.
Yeah, only out for 3 to 4 days. And I've just got to
should we send him home? Some other people might.
Too late. I've done it now.
I've done the wrong one. We clicked the wrong one.
Pat's just text me.
It's a drum that you just.
the
Pat's text me drum.
Yeah, text alert. So we're going to have to love you and leave you. I need to make some form of food and wallow in self-pity. So enjoy your evening, Pat.
Thanks for that, Pat.
Holly says, how long are you going to be here? We're going to do probably 2 more games, potentially 3, depending on how quick we can get through them.
If we don't beat West Ham, there must be the sack.
I mean, if we get sacked, we've already said we're just going to put another manager in and carry on. So
that run is untenable.
Being sacked isn't really relevant.
We should take over Blues after and just sabotage them. Just play these tactics and see what happens.
Someone said you need to do scouting. There is some scouting going on, but I'm just not.
There's a lot going on in the background that the normal fan won't see. There's a lot going on.
Samson has been a star for me with Super John McGinn and Dougie fighting out for the box-to-box place.
I'm fed up with these people telling us things that are going really well.
Someone says Ben Foster did a good podcast last week with Neil Cutler and the West Brom keeper coach.
I need to watch that, actually. I thought someone was suggesting we sign Ben Foster.
I've seen that, but I've not watched it yet.
I forgot that I signed him because I needed another goalkeeper, third choice goalkeeper. Jack Butland finally made the move to Villa Park. It cost me like 900k. Yeah, I needed another goalkeeper.
This is the team that Roy Keane suggests. He wants Ings up front, Watkins left, Buendia 10, Traore right.
I'm presuming there's injuries that he's suggesting that team.
I don't think there is.
Not injuries, fitness concerns.
Yeah, maybe fitness. We'll have a look in a second.
We need to go and have a look at that.
Let's get ourselves back up to balance. The higher tempo. All right,
yeah, we're not playing higher tempo.
We weren't last week, no.
Oh, bloody hell.
Bailey's got the flu, so it's Buendia on the right or Traore. Who do you fancy?
Traore.
Good. Traore it is.
We're not going to play Buendia as number 10.
Right winger. I've got Ings in there at the moment.
Play him as a second striker at the very least,
Okay.
if you can do that.
Shadow striker.
Shadow striker, that's what I mean.
Watkins pressing.
Pressing, yeah. At the moment, he's a depressing forward.
El Ghazi on the left, inverted winger again. Is that
what a line that was, by the way. Unbelievable. I hope that line's getting a lot of credits.
Ewan says, play Sanson as a deep lying playmaker. He's got 9 goals in 28 games.
I mean, that doesn't even make sense playing as a deep line playmaker and he scored 9 goals. That makes no sense.
I know, but you've got to play.
Beginning Louise are knackered, so we can't play them both.
You've got to play the game, like the game of football.
So I can't do that. That's not how I work.
There's comments I've just seen then about being addicted to it. Where is that?
Let's get a camber in from McGinn.
Gabriel says, I don't know why, but I'm addicted to this series, even though the performances are shocking in Capitals.
That's probably why they're addicted to it.
What did you just say then?
I forgot what I said. Getting a camber in for McGinn. McGinn's knackered.
Can't we play Sanson in there?
No, I've told you about this. He threw that
Louise
ball.
as a 2.
Yeah. Ball winning midfielder support. No, not Douglas Louise.
I'm just checking.
He's tired as well, though, to be honest.
I mean, we're going to have to make changes in this game, aren't we? The next game's 4 days away as well. It's December, isn't it? It's Christmas. This is what happens.
Yeah, get target and cash attack in this game. And let's go positive.
All right. West Ham are still very good, by the way.
We need a win. The crowd are not going to like this. The bed sheets are going to be out. We've got to do something.
Sanson is getting minutes this game.
Nakamba's playing. He can come on for Louise when he's tired. Ball winning midfielder.
4 million. Okay, fair enough. Ings a support? Oh, you can't. Okay.
No.
Give Carney a chance, says Brad. Holly says, I don't think their positions even matter. Which is a bold shout. It's a bold shout. She's new to the game. Let her off.
Someone just said about
Sanson in Capitals. He will play. I'm tempted to start him.
Someone just said about trip with Mecca. It's not the time for kids in this hostile environment.
Yeah, it's dangerous for them.
What's that bench saying? Go down. Who's not on the bench? Let me see.
Oh, sorry. Hawes, Ramsey, Trezeguet, Fulajin Badace, and Archer.
Fine. Can I have a look at a few of the instructions now? In possession, in transition, and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Forget passing to space. That's doing nothing for us. We've got to go shorter passing now because we've got players playing closer together with the number 10. So we'll go shorter, higher tempo.
Yeah.
Take off being more disciplined for this game. Play out of defence. Get that on.
Where's that? Oh, yeah. Got it.
And let's get wide because we've got fullbacks attacking. So let's get wide.
Right. Start Sanson, says the AFC faithful. Sanson is so much better than Marvellous Nakamba. I agree. This is what I mean. Me and Dan can't agree here.
We need some defence. We need a bit of protection.
I think Douglas Luiz is that, though.
He's not. We're not ready. We're not ready to play attacking players.
All right. Would Buendia not fit in where Ings is playing? He would, but I'm just tempted to give Ings a little bit more of a chance.
We just need Ings or Watkins to get one, and then they're going to go on a run.
We criticised his form, so I'm wondering if that G's him up into life a little bit.
And he's probably thinking, if you're going to criticise my form, why are you now playing me in not my position?
We'll see about that. Rob says, we'll still back boyhood Villa fans managing Villa, even with the current terrible form.
Exactly.
Somebody said that the 2 Dans are about to get Villa relegated, and Hammy says you should put Gerrard in if you get sacked and give him the rest of the season.
We've got enough to stay up, definitely.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
We'll get that lower line of engagement a bit higher as well. But
happy with this?
I like a regroup. Possession is one. Let's take the counter off because we're going to be shorter passing this time, so that contradicts in my mind.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go there.
You've got to have higher engagement if you've got a pressing forward.
I'm not sure that necessarily is right, but okay.
Forced opposition outside or West Ham?
Stick with that. Okay. We like to defend narrow.
Right, I'm happy with all that. Let's get into this second game. Loads of comments flying through, by the way.
I've got Nairn Bailey on the bench, mate.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I think. Have we?
No, I haven't.
Where is it? What have we been told that we can't do anything?
Has he been filtered out for some reason?
You've got that stupid filter on again, haven't you?
Got him.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because I wanted to get rid of Connor and Lovray and Frederick.
Get Archer on there. No Archer.
Oh, God.
And literally, you could have said Archer and I would have gone Badace. Just everything we say is the opposite.
The camera is shocking in this game. Oh,
who's saying that?
Holly.
Holly.
Ewan. Yeah. Twanzai a bit CDM? No, come on. All right, let's get out of here.
I want to know in the comments if anyone's going to the Punjabi Villains event on Thursday at Villa Park. That's what I want to know.
Okay. Can you see the comments, by the way? Have you got them
No.
up in front of you? Can you find them so I don't have to just relay all
That's
this
your
to
job.
you?
I'm not Birmingham Mail. I'm not doing that.
Unbelievable. Mark Noble's not playing. Fredericks.
Nor Rice. I know Rice playing centre back.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
Who we saying first goal? I'm going Yarmolenko.
We're sick and tired of getting bad results. Go out there and change it starting now.
Pump those fists.
I love it. Okay. Go. All right, here we go then. Second game for people who might have joined late. First game we drew again. We lost to Arsenal 1-0 after being right in the game, right all the way.
Never in the game.
Yeah,
no shots in the second half.
Yeah, this is probably a must-win. Although the board do usually come to you and say, "Oh, you need to get 8 points from the next 3, otherwise you're in trouble." And we haven't had that, so we won't be sacked if we lose here. But
I'm saying some things that must be individual instructions, must be all over the place. It's too much pressing. Constance like coming flying out. Louise is coming across too far out of position. Is that Yarmolenko 1-0?
Yeah, but how are we supposed to fix that?
You can do that.
Yeah, but we haven't selected individual instructions.
Yeah, but so they'll just be on something default, and that's probably not great for us.
Yeah, but here we go. Look at this lovely highlight.
You always say, "Here we go," just because you've. Oh, we're in.
Here we go.
Oh no, we're not. What's he shooting from there?
Bailey and Buendia on mine get injured every time they play. Yeah, Bailey's fitness is really poor on this for some reason. Again, that could be an instruction though. We're asking him to do way too much. Cammy said I'll take 27th minute on the first goal raffle.
It's all Yarmolenko so far after I said he was going to score the first goal.
I think we just changed to key highlights now. We've played a few games.
No, it's boring. You've got to have a flavour of what's going on.
Yeah, we could rattle through like 10 games if we're on key highlights.
Yeah, but that's not what people want to see.
There we go. Call me Fabrizio.
It's definitely better than the Arsenal game. What's Louise doing?
2 shots, 2 on target. Oh no, that's
going to tactics, please. Oh, we're going to set it off this corner.
Let's wait and see how this plays out first.
We're fragile.
No, we're not. We're good at set pieces. Here we go. Look, counter attack. Ings, do something.
Something. Rapido pace coming on. He's got tackled. They haven't got Zuma. Who's there as a normal centre back? Zuma, Dawson. Who's the other one? Algabana. None of them are playing. I'm pretty sure Declan Rice is probably okay at centre back in this.
What is this highlight? Why are we watching this?
Because they're going to score, probably. Rice is just bringing the ball out of defence like nobody's business.
What a waste of everyone's time.
There's two things that are concerning me here.
Okay. What?
You're going to tactics, please. I will need to look at the centre back's individual instructions and Louise's individual instruction. Oh, you've got Louise on support.
This is Tyrone Mings here.
Trigger press. Let's get that down one.
Where is that? Oh yeah. Okay. Less often.
Yeah, they're getting pulled out all over the place, man.
Concert.
Same. Yeah.
Okay. And what about Dougie?
I'm worried about him triggering the press too much. He's literally on hold position. We can move his passing up because he's got good passing. He's already on less often. Okay, fine.
Oh, it was on standard. I already moved it down.
Yeah, stop triggering the press.
Okay, all right. I don't know.
We can't afford to be doing that with attacking fullbacks, centre backs, and defensive midfielders.
I mean that makes sense as a football thing, but I don't know whether the game will see it that way.
The game just doesn't want to know us.
Be good if I press play. Okay.
Yeah, I was enjoying the pause grade as much as the next man, but he's off the line.
Cash off the line, yeah.
I can't always say everything that happens on this. The way the feed's coming through.
Here we go. Traore. Counter.
I'd say Traore's looked quite lively so far. That's a yellow card in my book, referee. And you with Simon Hooper.
Rob says this is a much better performance attacking wise.
Is it?
Well, compared to the Arsenal game where we didn't attack, yes.
We've just had 0 shots on target.
Yeah, we have had 4 efforts though.
Here we go though.
We've got to title the next episode. Here we go, haven't we? The amount of times we've used it.
Jesus.
If there is a next episode.
The distribution is just embarrassing.
You know what? Get James Rushton back.
What was he doing though? I didn't. When the bit I watched, I don't remember him. That's the problem.
Fresh ideas. Fresh
ideas. I don't think anyone's actually doing anything. At least I came in, and every decision I might make might not be the right one, but at least I'm trying to make an impact.
James, to be fair, after episode 2, came in with a full PDF of ideas.
Did it?
Yeah.
I was not privy to that. Was there any good ideas on there?
Well, nothing's worked. So.
There's just too many passengers.
Yeah, but not real life.
Yeah.
Holly says, does anyone else celebrate their goals when playing football
Oh
manager?
yeah,
Yes.
big time, but not in public.
Little fist bump. Yeah, I'm not going to go
I
mental.
might do in this one if we score.
David says, coming to this late, what's the good news, lads? Have you got any good news, Dan?
Not really, no.
Because the game's given us nothing to celebrate so far. Oh, yes.
Here we go,
Here we
Mings.
go.
Boom.
4 goals for
Set
Danny.
pieces. Those set pieces.
Yeah, that is a tactic as well. Near post.
It's going to get disallowed, mate.
No.
You just said try or eyes offside.
Oh, God. How can he be offside? How is that?
I celebrated as well. It's my fault for celebrating.
What's this angle?
Oh, what's this view?
How is that offside? It's not even gone past him.
I've thought what PGR must stand for in Pat's name.
What?
Pat gets relegated.
Do you know what the G actually stands for?
Gangster?
Gerard.
Is that his name? Is that what PGR stands for? I didn't really know.
Yeah, Gerard. Only found out.
Spelt the same as Stephen Gerrard, or just one
I think
R,
it's
like
only
Gerard
one R.
earlier.
I think when he texted me, he texted with 1 R, so I assume he's got his own name right. But he did say he said his parents always told him it was after Stephen Gerrard. So if it was after Stephen Gerrard, it should be 2 R's.
Yeah, mate, it sounds like it was after Gerard earlier.
But then I don't know whether his family have got Liverpool fans in it, because I don't know why they'd name it after Gerrard. But anyway, here we go. Watkins from far.
I mean, he's had a shot, so that's an improvement.
Yeah. I don't know why that was ruled out, really. I suppose it's got Terrell being in the goalkeeper's eye line, but not really. That feels very harsh to me.
It's just what these kind of decisions when you're down the bottom, this is what happens.
That's very true. It's very true.
We're seriously lacking momentum. We just can't get any momentum going. We did, and then Liverpool really pegged us back with those 2 goals just when we were starting to do something.
Yeah. If we'd have just held on to that, who knows where we'd be.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I wasn't even watching. What the hell happened there?
El Ghazi with a rasper. Probably someone's offside, probably. The 50th league goal of his career.
Here we go. Look, we have 3D replay. It's playing lovely mind all the way, so you're going to have to
I've got a nothing replay.
Watkins.
The kit looks a bit funny.
Into El Ghazi. That's a great strike.
Oh, it's a lovely. It's a rasper, that is. It really is.
Just about to go in on YouTube. I was not watching. I was reading the comments. I've totally missed it.
And this could pull us up to 15th, which would be
massive.
We're going to score again.
That'd be massive.
No, we're not. I'm not going to get too excited because I don't trust us not to concede, even though the defence has been generally better.
Well, look at those attacking ratings now. El Ghazi and Watkins are doing well. Goal and assist for them too.
I would say him and El Ghazi and Traore have been the difference on the flanks, actually.
Oh, it's Dan Ings at 10 for me.
Oh, here we go, Traore.
Banger, what a goal. Top bins.
Start again, Matty Cash. I quite fancy getting a Poland shirt, you know?
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Oh, I've saved it.
This is much better. If we get it to half time at 1-0, that's been a great half. West Ham are good.
We could do with another.
Goals, there you go. Yes, comments are loving it. Matty Cash looks like he's given everything and might want to come off.
That's not ideal, Matty Cash. Can you get to half time, please?
Yeah, he's playing well as well.
Can I promote other people's work on this stream? Because I mentioned Matty Cash, Ben Rama's going to score.
Yeah, why not?
I'll just promote Greg's piece on the Athletic today. It's very good.
Oh, the Athletic, boo.
He sat with Matty Cash's family at the Poland game last night.
Yeah, I saw
he wrote an
his
article
tweet.
based around, what it's been like for him playing for Poland. It's really good, actually. Really, really good. Global Greg Evans. We're going to have to do something about Cash, I think.
Yeah, I think Cash has got to come off.
Can we have a look at the fitness?
Yes, let's do that first.
Yeah, he might as well take him off now.
Yeah, he's suffering a little bit.
I'd get Tuanzebe on, you know.
Tuanzebe, yeah.
But let's play Conser right back.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, all right, fair enough. Wing back though, or full back?
Full back defensive, or full back support.
Yeah.
And can we put Tuanzebe as a ball playing defender, please? Because that is what he is.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do, or is that? I think let's just go back to balance as well.
Why? We're playing well with positive.
Yeah, but change at the back. Let's not go a bit too ego and concede straight away. Right. Support to stay focused in the second half. Don't allow.
I'll just say it's a good performance because this is. Oh, actually, say about the shots because we've been really poor at shooting. I'm pleased about the number of shots we're having.
Oh, I loved it.
They all absolutely
loved it.
They look at us with absolute affection.
Okay.
Roy Keane disgusted by the harmony and the goodwill. Hates it. It's not what he wanted.
That's the only reason I bought Roy Keane back, really, just for the narrative that we can just keep mentioning that we've got this angry guy in the dressing
I
room.
always get Martin Larson in as a youth coach when I'm Villa.
Nice. Someone's tweeted me with their league table.
Oh,
It's very blurry, but
can I swear or not?
they got Villa in fourth.
I'm getting tired of these braggers.
Congratulations. That was Baron God tweeted me that. So, fair play. Kingy says we should have stayed positive. All right, we can always go back to it. Attack, says Rob. All right, we'll go back to it then. I was just concerned.
No.
Straight away.
Leave it.
I've done it.
Don't bow down to the general public. Do you think if Steven Gerrard listens to every shout from the whole end, you know, what do you think's going to happen? You've got to be strong as a manager. This is why you weren't strong enough at the start, and we're paying the price later on in the season.
Yeah, well, we threw our fair share of water bottles and had to go at the player, so we were firm with them.
I've known you since you were young. You're always bowing down to peer pressure. You always have to.
That's true.
We're in? No, we're not.
We are. Try all right. The Watkins.
Watkins is just.
That was so close.
Watkins is just never going to score.
Someone just said Ings is playing terribly. Get him off Buendia.
Disagree.
I agree.
Oh, okay.
No, I agree. 6.4.
Here he is again. Someone says anything in the comments. I disagree.
Just a bit more natural, though, isn't it? Getting
advanced playmaker support.
Getting someone who's actual 10 in there rather than Ings, although Ings does play there.
But we've looked better. Maybe he's not like doing things that are obvious, but it's been better with him in there.
We've got another Tom Julian comment. Can you believe it?
Is that Tom Julian?
It's not Tom Julian. Someone asking how he is again. I hope Germany's treating him well.
I think I spoke to him this week.
That Tom Julian's been mentioned on here.
I've not spoken to him this week. It's because people see us back together and then they start to think of the old gang.
Yeah. Glory
Someone will ask how Matt Lynch is in a minute, and again, I won't be able to answer it.
You know what? I've not spoken to Matt Lynch for a long time.
We used to have quite an active WhatsApp group, the three of us, but I don't think he likes talking to us anymore because, he just stopped.
Yeah.
He's quite big time now, though, where he's at.
I don't know. I've not spoken to him for ages.
He's doing a lot of work on the golf. You know, he's mingling with Eddie Hearn on the day-to-day.
Tell you what, there's 150 people watching. If anyone remembers the glory days, just go and tweet Matt Lynch randomly and just say, how are you, Matt? See how many tweets we can get to Matt Lynch just to say.
The sad thing is actually know his Twitter handle.
Yeah, it's at Matt Lynch with the 2 Ys, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've written that down a lot of times in the past. I'm interested to see how many people actually go over to Twitter and tweet that.
As a
social experiment.
Yeah.
Matt'll be in that group chat in a minute saying, why have I just had a load of people tweet me?
Can you do it going to tactics, rather? I'm not happy.
Yes, I can.
I want to look at fitness.
Tactics and subs, yeah, people are suffering.
If anyone wants to mention missed penalties to Matt Lynch when they speak to him, honestly feel free. I'll tell you, I'm playing at Villa Park on the 18th of May.
Why?
Because you can book to play at Villa Park now.
Ah,
did you not see the Villa released like a package the other day? One of my mates has booked it.
Didn't see that.
So I'm playing at Villa Park on the 18th of May. It's a Wednesday night under the floodlights at Villa Park. I'm going to redeem myself. We're going to have to do something. Midfield's a big
We've only got one more sub, so
get Sanson on for Louise.
Oh, yes, Sanson.
Midfield. Target's looking pretty suspect as well. We're going to have to park the bus here.
Oh, interesting. Now you want to do it.
We're going to have to. Everyone's knackered. We can't be pressing. No, what are you doing at Nakamba?
What, Louise?
Yeah, he's tireder than Nakamba. If tired is a word.
More tired.
After everyone's tweeting Matt Lynch, we'll get them to tweet someone else.
Yeah, Tom Julian.
Yeah, Tom J says. No, he's Twitter handle as well.
I mean, the reality of it, probably nobody will go over and tweet Matt Lynch.
Yeah, they will. People will.
Do you think? Okay.
Yeah, 100%. Mentality, defensive.
Defensive, all the way from positive to defensive.
We've got to. We're knackered. Get target off coming forward. We can't be.
All right, hang on. Let's just go through this one by one.
Disciplined.
Be more disciplined. I'm going to lower the tempo a bit.
Yeah, go standard for passing directness.
Standard passing. We're going to drop this to regroup. Oh, it's on regroup.
We're already on regroup. Can't get any more defensive with that.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to drop the engagement down.
And we're going to. Did you put be more disciplined on?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Okay. And then target to support.
I'd get Concert to defend as well.
Yeah, Concert. Defend.
Maybe Buendia on support.
Yeah, he was on support. I just changed him, but yeah, let's go back.
Well, we're going defensive, so you changed someone from support to attacking. How does that make any sense?
That was before we had that conversation.
Okay.
Happy with the rest of that?
I'm going to have to. I'm not happy with people's fitness. Say again?
I'm just searching Matt Lynch's notifications and no one's tweeted him as suspected.
You're joking me.
Yeah.
Why are people not
yeah.
listening?
Rob Faulkner says, is Pat playing at home as Norwich manager? No, he's currently ill. So, well, he says he's ill, but he's just bottled the pressure, in my opinion. Dan Zabinski, definitely butchered that, says, I'm enjoying this chat from Florida.
Yeah, no one's tweeted. Matt Lynch for 4 days.
Unbelievable. Max Stokes has popped up. Where is he? Bardell out. He's put in the chat on YouTube. Max Stokes. What do you think of that?
I don't really care what he thinks. Ask him if he's going to the Punjabi Villains event on Thursday, though.
I mean, you just asked him, so...
Okay, fine. Yeah, he can answer.
Thanks for joining, Max. If you want to tweet this to your thousands of followers, that'd be nice.
I'm surprised you haven't had him on.
Just saying. Oh, yeah, well, if you want to come on, Max, not now, obviously, but if you want to come on next week...
All these 12-year-old YouTube watchers don't play Football Manager, though,
by all means. El Ghazi, decent. Too much Tinkerman tactics. Yeah, that's probably fair.
If you were playing like Hungry Hippos or something, then that's where you'll pull in Max Stokes' followers. So you're not going to they're not going to know what Football Manager is.
That's harsh. Someone says we should go time wasting now.
Yeah, we probably should have put that on, to be fair, when we did everything else that there is defensive to do.
Yeah, let's do that now.
I don't like it when you pause mid-game.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Like that. I don't like it.
We won't change it until that highlight's done anyway.
Yeah, no, but I just don't like it.
Well, get to like
Again, Football Manager OC.
Continue.
Well held up trial, that's what we needed there. Now we look a bit unsure here. I keep giving the ball to Nakamba in uncomfortable positions. That was coming, that bad pass. Oh, target's just moved out of the way of Kufal. Oh, God.
And this will be a big result if we hold on to this.
Any win is a big result. Ryan Frederick scoring. Offside, possibly.
Why?
Possibly offside, I think.
The defenders are appealing. I mean, this will go against us because that's what happens.
We need this. Why are you replaying it?
I'm not replaying it. It's just
no, not you. Just I'm talking to the game.
Baron Grod says, why don't you do an online league between all of you? It takes so long to get through it.
He looks offside to me. I wouldn't be able to do an online league with people. They'd be like, when is this guy going to play?
Yeah, it's like 4 hours to just continue. Never mind.
We can't even see if that's offside or not. Is the blue line there? He looks offside.
It's been given. So
has it?
Yeah. Yeah. Too cautious. It's like watching Bruce Lambert's teams. Well, we were gone cautious because we
were knackered.
We were winning 1-0. We can't make any further changes. Let's.
I think we just leave it, mate.
Focus. We don't want to lose though.
I would feel like we have lost. This was our chance.
I mean, it's another draw, but
we do is draw. That's
a decent point though.
Like Neil Buchanan and heart attack. We draw all the time and do anything else. This is bad.
Richard says, can't afford a decent PC to play this on, so living my dreams through you. Love Championship Manager 0102 as a kid. Credit for doing it properly, not playing stuff online. We get the full experience. Yeah, we've played every game on stream so far. I could have done this off air, but we've decided to do them all and show how embarrassing we are. Oh, bloody hell. I don't think you need that good of a PC anymore to be able to play this. I mean, I can play it on my Mac, and Macs aren't great for games, so...
This is like the Wolves game in real life.
Shows a bad sign of character, doesn't it, that we're throwing away these leads.
I really put this down to look how deep we are. We've still gone through them. I just put this down to fitness, to be honest, because we were doing okay. I mean, this sums up recent fortune, to be honest.
That'd be a good clip for Twitter, though, probably, of me just saying, oh, yeah, if we see this out, it's a great point, then we can see.
I knew they'd score.
You're inviting pressure onto a tired defence by going defensive. That is a good point.
I know, but we didn't have the energy to do anything else. I mean, it was a wonderful 83 minutes. Really good, really strong.
I'm going to text this to you because I don't want to say it yet, but I'm just going to send it to you. So
what is it?
Phone. Comment. I just don't want to read it out yet in case you say it's a bad idea.
Oh, God. What's this going to be?
Hold on a sec.
Last episode live in 2 minutes.
We've done okay there.
Really, man, we've lost. We haven't done okay.
No, but Max has texted me, by the way, and said, I've never played Football Manager in my life, so I don't think I'll be much fun coming on.
Nah.
if he's
He
never
wouldn't
played
be.
Football Manager.
I say he's poor.
It's Thomas's comment, the one I've just sent you. I don't know why, it's just funny to me. I just don't know whether that's advisable. I don't know whether that could be clicked up and
I mean, I don't
stay
really know what it
against us.
means, so
No, I don't, which is why it might be a bad thing.
it's your stream. I'm not going to do it. I don't mind saying it, but it's your stream, so I don't want to.
Let's just leave it in case it means something we don't know what it means. But someone say, can
Yeah.
you say that somebody does something? Jack Bostock. So whoever that is. Anyway, we weren't good enough, and I don't have the words to express how angry that makes me.
No, because we were. Oh, fuck, Jesus Christ.
We weren't good though, were we?
Hey, we dominated the first half when we had fitness.
Yeah, but just not good enough. Dan and Dan, thanks for the memories, but it's time to go. Fans are going to boo you off. I haven't seen you win a game yet, says Joshua. Wow, the late double conceding. It's Wolves all over again.
And that's what I
Blame the
said.
coaching staff. Moldy 7890 says, have you had a board meeting yet? No, we haven't.
No, somehow. Thursday's very lax. I don't know what you've done.
Rod Humble says, I'm a game designer, so it's okay for me to say this. Reloading games you lose is acceptable. It is not acceptable. We're not reloading games. We're still not in the bottom three, by the way.
How? I don't know.
Southampton are terrible.
The bed sheets are coming out and across the whole end, right across the whole end. We're not fickle. We just don't like you. Do you know, sometimes this is genuinely true. I have a dream that I'm playing football at Villa Park. Every time I go and kick the ball like disappears and it's just not there and I fall over. And at the end of the game, I go to clap the whole end and everyone just boos me. I've had that dream a few times.
I don't know what that says about your mental state, but
don't even talk to me about it at the moment.
No comment.
Have we got it's a fast turnaround? Yeah, it is.
Wolves in 3 days, they're 13th. Oh, this feels like must win, doesn't it?
I thought West Ham was must win, to be honest.
Yeah, but I always thought West Ham are good, so who were 1-0 up, so I'm not happy with that. Phil Horton says he threw it away. Yes,
You've got such low standards. You're happy with such mediocrity.
I just told the player I wasn't happy.
No, but then you come on in the interview afterwards and say something else.
Yeah, well, I'll just let Roy Keane deal with it. It's his responsibility. Rob Thornton says you really are hammering the team's morale. Is it worth us scheduling a team meeting to say that we still believe in you?
No, they don't believe in us. The thing is, my reputation. I'm a good football manager player.
You know, I can't believe nobody's tweeting Matt Lynch, by the way.
And I've not been involved from the start. And now my reputation's on the line.
You say you've not been involved, but how many games is this now?
6 or 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, and we've yet to win under your stewardship as well.
I mean, it is a horrid run of fixtures. Bar Southampton, that is a nasty run of fixtures I've come into.
Yeah, I agree with that.
When things were already on the rocks.
It's this next 3, isn't it? Wolves, Brighton, Norwich to take us up to January 2022, and even the games after okay. But that run of 3.
I'm interested when January the 1st comes around. Can we get some players who are on loan back? Can we get Connor back?
Oh, I mean, we might as well sign somebody, haven't we, rather than get Connor Howard back?
Just get him back. What are you saying?
What?
He's got good dead ball delivery.
Yeah, but come on.
I want him back.
Well, if that was in real life and we didn't sign anyone January and bought in Howard, you'd be fuming.
Remember?
Come off it. You can't not sign a new midfielder and come back with Connor Howard after not using him all this time.
It's a new manager.
Yeah,
in real life. You like him? Gerrard might fancy him. I bet he fancies playing for Gerrard. I mean, I'm going to be honest. In real life, the Villa midfield has not been great.
No, I agree. I agree.
They don't look after the ball particularly well, and they don't get it back particularly well. They'd be very good in our football manager side.
Holly says, hang on, what happened while I went upstairs? Jesus. Yeah, well, just usual.
Interesting. Interesting you should ask. It went quite wrong.
God, I'm just watching the stream version on my laptop here. All the red on the results page is poor, isn't it? It looks grim. And we've won 2 games all season. Bardell's reached the Connor is the answer stage. Yeah, don't know what's going on there. It's simple, lads. 4-4-2.
There wasn't too many Mike Bassett's in this chat.
I think 4-2-3-1 was better.
Can we get Louis Barry back?
Bardell's early promise is rapidly becoming a distant dream. I know. Absolutely chatting waffle on episode 3 or 4.
If I'd have been in from the first episode, this would be very different.
Out.
This would be very different. I'm hungry now.
I'm starving. We'll do Wolves, and then we'll potentially do the game after, depending on how everyone feels. Still a lot of people watching, but I am also hungry.
I had a lovely sandwich from Waitrose today.
Did you? What was it?
It's good.
You're vegetarian, so let me guess.
Mozzarella, tomato, and some form of leaf.
Doesn't sound
Can't
bad. I
remember.
prefer it on a
Was it
pizza than a
rocket?
sandwich. Oh, Talksport say we're on the verge of the sack here. I mean, what of Talksport ever got right? Aston Villa face Wolves. Jack Grealish demands more from Sanson. I don't know why Jack Grealish is getting involved. Oh, we renamed Joe Grealish on
did think,
episode 1, by the way.
I saw that.
That was a funny gag that I forgot
Yeah,
about.
Jesus, you guys. Comedians and managers. Equally bad at both.
All right, let's just get into it. Sanson has a deep line playmaker, left central midfielder. Douglas Luiz box to box, and the Canberra CDM as a ball winner.
Everyone's got suggestions coming out of their ears, and a lot of the suggestions are things that we were already doing.
We haven't tried Sanson much though.
Because he's not better than Louise or McGinn in this, is he? And the Canberra, we know we can't defend for shit, so we have to have a defensive midfielder in there. Oh, we can defend actually. That's not what we did at the end of that game.
We can't score. I mean, to be fair, scoring has been a problem since day one. The first couple of games of the season, we played well, but just couldn't finish. Like we had good. Chances,
what are we doing in training? Are we doing any finishing drills?
Yeah. Like after the last stream, we did. Where was training?
I mean, we did score in that game, which is a start.
We did do like actual. Well, I haven't done it for this far forward. We did change things up. Chance creation, attacking overlap.
I mean, look at this training schedule here. we miss a day, and then we've got recovery the day after. We've already recovered. We're not doing anything.
I mean, you were giving us loads of time off last week after round here, Man United.
International break. I don't come in on international break.
Yeah, look at all that we're doing. Loads of attacking next week. The whole week's attacking.
Great.
And we got a full rest day after West Ham, then a recovery day, then a community outreach that we just done on Thursday.
Bit of work with the foundation.
Yeah. Oh. Bloody hell. Play a flat 3 instead of a DM. Yeah, can we play a proper 4-3-3 instead of one with the DM?
No. Absolutely not. Because that's not what you do.
Yeah, but have one of them be more defensive, but sit in midfield rather than be a proper in front of the back three.
That's a rubbish order.
No, I don't know. Bit more possession in the middle, maybe.
We haven't got the players for possession. They've got the players for possession, Martino and Neves.
Yeah. They're playing 3 at the back.
I've noticed there that they're playing 2 wide centre backs, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Could be some gappage for us. Has Jimenez gone to Newcastle this year? He always goes to Newcastle in my side.
I think he's still there.
Okay, he's not playing
at the moment. Oh no, because we disabled the first transfer window, so nobody signed anybody.
Yeah. Oh guys, he's tired. What does it say?
Yeah, he was. I don't know why.
He scored a rasper in his last game. I can't really take him out.
Yeah, true.
I thought the first half was good. It was just fitness that was a problem. I'd be tempted to leave it the same.
Exactly the same.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Got anyone back from injury or anything? Where's Bailey? Is Bailey back?
No.
Okay, leave it the same.
Still out. I mean, we've only gone forward in time for 3 or 4 days, haven't we?
Leave it the same.
Thomas Lawrence said, personally, I'll go for a 4-1-3.
We could put McGinn back in.
Okay, yeah, for the Canberra.
But have him as a box to box. I don't know.
Let's leave the roles the same. Let's leave all the instruction stuff the same.
You don't want Louise as support and McGinn as defensive.
Yeah, well, we can change that.
Is he a ball-winning midfielder, McGinn?
Yeah. He loves it, look. Number 2.
It's fine. 13.
It's fine. Let's just move on. Come on.
Wow.
We want to play the same way. We just want more legs in the middle instead of the Canberra.
That's the only thing he's got.
Yeah, but
legs.
This isn't there. It's not good enough. Not good enough quality on the ball. I should probably tweet this out again. I'm not seeing as Pat's gone to bed. Give me a second. What do you think of that Wolves team? What did you say? Why?
I was going to say, is it wise to tweet out that we're about to lose again and get the sack?
Yeah, that's what people want, isn't it? Really, people are only watching this to see us suffer.
Did anyone tweet Matt Lynch yet?
Don't know.
No, not according to where I'm looking.
Can you just do it?
I'm not tweeting him. I haven't got anything to say.
Right. That's tweeted. Change the pressing again, says the ABC faithful. How around to Norwich, says Phil Horton. I assume in real life. Yeah, that's not a terrible shout.
Really? I don't think Dino and him have got the greatest relationship.
Right. What are you saying then? Team talk. Nakamba feels aggressive, by the way. Sat on the bench.
Matches like this matter most for our fans. I was just say we just before the game get on Ings and Watkins' back.
Really?
Individuals, give them some shit because they are
Can you
not
stop swearing,
doing.
please?
Sorry, they're just doing nothing. Thrash your arms.
Too late. I've done it. You're too slow for me. I'm just
because I'm obviously there's a bit of lag here.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Filthy Danimal says, "I'm watching to see you guys turn the club around." I think you're watching the wrong stream.
Yeah.
Adama hat trick can come in. All right, let's go a bit of
Which
positivity.
side is he playing on? He's up against Cash.
All right, come on then. If we lose this, we might just end it there.
I've got little or no hope.
And I'm bombing that and end the save and delete it into existence. The referee's in bright pink today. That's quite distracting. But it's a great start. 15 seconds in. The guys are down the left. And he's took a knock. So
he wants to come off for a bruised ankle. And then we recommended Samsung come on left midfield. Jeez. Roy Keane. So can we have some real suggestions here?
I mean, let's just give him a few more minutes. He might run it off.
His fitness is pretty low. Oh, he's coming back up. But he says he wants to come off. Did he go through a phase like that in real life where you pick up a little knock and you want to go off?
I'm sure that's a goal to Wolverhampton Wanderers at the bottom then.
Well, if he did, it would say Wolves won Aston Villa 0.
Dan says, do you have a coach dedicated to set pieces? Yeah, I think Austin McPhee's doing it. We have got a corner tactic set up with a near post.
That has. We never got disallowed in the last game as well.
Mings does do well from corners when we're attacking them. Defending them, I've not really looked into much. But
he's our best player, spraying the ball around.
Yeah, Traore on the right side now. Into wings, edge of the area. He's got a yellow card. I don't know when that happened. Watkins, please score. Come on. Sort of dallying around here. No penetration, I would say. Come on.
I wish Watkins would get in the box a bit more. He was coming deep.
Here we go. Oh, El Ghazi blazed over.
That looked like he should have scored. Cash is strutting his stuff.
Should we get El Ghazi off now? Oh, let's see what happens here first. Well, if he's playing at this point, though,
I mean, he just carry on.
Yeah, is that a fitness thing?
Maybe.
What are these stats like 20 minutes in?
So say Matty Cash split with his girlfriend. So he played for Poland and then he split with his girlfriend. In the papers.
Good knowledge.
Someone from Love Island, I didn't know who it was.
All right, we're playing all right here, though, aren't we?
Oh, we're playing all right. Oh,
bit of penetration is what we need.
I mean, Ings and Watkins, man.
Yeah, someone says let's go positive. I agree.
I mean, when things are going okay, don't change them. Ings. Oh.
That was such a defeated bit of encouragement there.
My enthusiasm's gone, to be honest, a little bit. Oh God.
People say a lot of stuff about like the shouts doing a lot as well. I've not yet to see any evidence of that.
It's because everything we do is wrong. Is that the gong? Pat text you again. What is that?
It's the mic stand. Got a mic stand on an arm thing to have some space on my desk. Every so often I hit it.
Right, no one wanted to tweet manage. Can everyone tweet Tom Julian some random nonsense, please? At Tom J says. Someone just tweets him saying you haven't owned a games console since 1998. see what he comes back with.
You know what? I'm going to put it in the YouTube comments so people just copy and paste it.
Yeah, as many people just tweet that to Tom Julian.
You've not. What is that?
You've had a games console since 1998.
Yeah, if a few people could tweet that just so he can text one of us to say what's going on. That would be
fun. He'll know that's me. Oh God.
0-0 at half time will be good. I'll just dish out positive praise, but I'm no expert. Says Holly. Yeah, you've only just bought the game, Holly. Well, I'm going to say that as if I'm better than you, and I'm not.
If I was Holly, I'd just be playing. Why are you watching? Just play the game.
She's looking for some great tips. That's why.
Because you are learning absolutely nothing.
I mean, if anything, she's learning what not to do. So that's something at least.
I am good at this game, but I don't know what's happened. I've just been associated with you, and it's a mess.
We've played all right here, though. 7 shots for
every time I get associated with you on something, something bad happens.
No, that's not true.
It's true.
I think El Ghazi's got to come off just for fitness.
Who for, though?
We're gonna go like this.
No, we're not.
Well, that's
Okay,
our
we can
only
do
option.
okay, we can do that. But can we have Watkins as an inside forward, please?
Yeah,
And Ings as a complete forward.
okay.
Or an advanced forward. Just take it.
Alright.
Someone said put him as advanced. Let's listen to that.
What did you say for Watkins inside?
Inside.
Okay. I want Bundy on support 'cause I want him to sit back a bit and play
We
balls
want him as an advanced playmaker.
rather than be just in there.
Let's just play some through balls, Buendia, will you?
Holly says I'm making dinner. Holly, what are you having? That's what I want to know as well. That's the most interesting part. We've been the better team here. Keep what you're doing, we'll be fine.
Yeah. I mean,
they didn't like that.
We absolutely won't be fine.
I don't think we were the better team.
We like that gif of the dog sitting in the fire and then is it a dog? Saying, this is fine, that's us. I quite like looking at their formation that they're playing.
Let's just search Tom Julian's Twitter. We've had 3 tweets.
Yes. Why do I have almost so reluctant to tweet Matt Lynch?
Because I've copied and pasted it in the YouTube chat. Okay. It's easy.
Let's get into I'll think of something else for Tom Julian. We'll put something else in there as well.
AFC Faithful, Aussie Alexander, and AFC Swan. Just copied and pasted what I put. You've not had a games console since 1998.
Well done, lads. I'll think of something else to put in a minute.
I hope Tom sees it. Like,
while we're still on air. He doesn't get that many tweets.
Oh no, it's not us with 5 shots on target. That's Wolves.
Jesus Christ.
XG's good though. I'm getting Sanson on for half an hour.
You love a fair with Sanson's frightening.
Well, he's good on the game.
Can we get McGinn box to box, please?
His numbers passing 16.
Yeah, fair
That's
enough.
what we need.
We've got Buendia on to do the passing.
I've gone to the wrong bit. Hold on a sec. What did you want from McGinn?
Box to box. He's not a ball winning midfield.
All right, fine. Positive. I think all this is still okay.
Yeah.
Right defense, higher tempo.
Once again, another hour and we've not scored.
A few more tweets now for Tom.
James
Hall, Aaron Grod.
I'm trying to think of something else to send him.
I don't know why.
I can't think of anything. Funny.
Holly Jennings is having sausage and mash.
Nice.
Big fan of sausage and mash. Sort out the training.
Good hearty winter meal, sausage and mash.
It's comfort food, I would say, sausage and mash.
Some gravy in there.
Yeah. What kind of gravy would you go for? Again, you're vegetarian, aren't you? You can't even have gravy.
I don't know what the different types of gravy are.
I would say onion gravy suits sausage and mash.
Yeah, I'd have that. Yeah.
Good.
Cool. Have some sage in there as well.
Yeah, nice. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Next week's stream, let's just make food.
Can someone tweet Tom Julian saying, what's your favourite gravy?
I'll put that in the comments in a sec. Buendia now. Left side. Oh, yes.
Oh, there is a goal. There is a goal. All because McGinn's been put as box-to-box midfielder with the assist. The trouble is, they're going to get tired again and we'll lose 2-1. That's just what happens.
Well, we might need to sit back a little bit.
No, but we did that last time. It didn't work. Look at McGinn as box-to-box. Is it off the post? I can't really see. Did he cross the line? Yeah.
Right. Yeah, let's not sit back.
I don't get excited when we go ahead.
Do you not?
Not really, because I know that something bad's going to happen.
Yeah, well, it'll be all right. Just blind faith. That's what we got to go with here.
Did anyone tweet Tom Julian about gravy?
It's probably only just happened on the stream, so we're about 30 seconds ahead.
Fine.
Surely throw the kitchen sink. 30 minutes left of your Villa career. OVSC Faithful says go cautious, and Kingy Game says stay positive.
See all these mixed messages. What are we supposed to do? Get some consistency.
David Starr says maybe you should start a cooking channel. You'd probably set yourself on fire though.
Okay. I'm not great at stuff like that.
I'm good at cooking.
I know you are actually. Yeah, it's one of the things you are good at: cooking and filming.
One of the things.
Not Football Manager.
Watkins,
will you put the ball in the net, Watkins? It's embarrassing now. You want to go to the World Cup? It's not happening.
Tom Julian's quote tweeted saying, "What is happening here?"
Let's give me something else.
I've said about the gravy one, but no one's taken me up on that.
Oh, he's upset about the games console thing. Yeah. I'm surprised I haven't had text off him.
Part of the bus says, Pat, this is my livelihood. Pat's back from the sick bed. What are you thinking, Pat? We're 1-0 up. He's up in the stands giving his instructions. The thing is, though, if we do go defensive and they're tired, which they are, they're absolutely knackered.
Yeah, that cost us against West Ham.
We're inviting
Is
pressure,
Sanson's
aren't
going
we?
to score? No, he's not. We're looking okay here, to be fair. Still, we're not as tired as we were last game.
I would be tempted to go. I mean, we've had one
Can
shot
I
on
have a look?
target, which is the goal. I would be tempted to go off positive to be a bit more
Oh
cautious.
yeah, maybe just standard.
Yeah, just drop it down a
Is
bit
anyone
because
really
they are
tired?
that
Yeah, a few people.
target. So all right, we've got one sub left, so I mean, we can get these off attack, can't we? I think as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just do exactly the same thing we did last time when we lost 2-1. Ashley Young, just a bit of experience to guide the lads through the game at right back for Cash again. Cash isn't
Okay, yeah.
he's not taking
Well,
his
Cash is
break
done
up
it on a
very well.
7. Cash is on a
He's not
7.
taking
To be
his
fair.
break up well, and he's getting tired.
Danny Ings on a 6.2.
Ings is just. I'm trying to work out in this for us who's worse, Ings or Watkins.
I mean, the yellow card probably invites. Some says don't invite pressure. That yellow card probably brings his rating down a bit, but even so, his performance is poor. But we don't have any more subs, so the next 20 minutes you have.
We could have done with one of them pretending they had a concussion, then we'd have got an extra sub.
Yeah.
Where's the savviness? Just pretend.
Wolf Sniper says Wolves will be tired too, though, which, yeah, that's fair enough.
Probably manage their squad better through the season, I would say, because they've got a proper manager in charge.
A couple of people have tweeted Tom asking what his favourite gravy is as well.
Excellent. We'll get another one lined up in a minute.
That's good. I'm amazed he's not texted you yet.
I don't think he has. No, he hasn't.
Yeah, that is surprising.
Goal. What else can we ask him?
Cabbage in hand, says Kingy. Oh, we're winning here.
What did he say?
He's got his cabbage in hand, ready to throw.
Disagree.
Easy.
It's dominant, Martin. That's what we like to say.
Easy. Hold a minute. I need a wee as well. Are we going to do one more after this, or do you want to stop?
I'll see how this goes.
Okay.
If we don't win, I'm not doing it again.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. He's still on goal. You've got to score.
Oh. No, of course not. I mean, you've got to say he's letting us down there. That's a big chance. That's put the XG right up, and he's not taking it.
If we don't win from this point, I'll be gutted.
Get ready to be gutted.
I'm just going to drop back a bit because I just can't. We just can't. 2 minutes to go. We have to win at all costs. Yeah.
Drop McGinn and Sanson back as proper defensive midfielders at this point. Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm not sure about that, but okay.
I just don't care anymore.
Be more disciplined. Why are we not already on that?
Okay. I don't want to go mental, but I think that's enough to see out there for 2 minutes. Famous last words.
I don't want to go mental as he changes absolutely every instruction.
No, we could have done way more. We could have waste time and all sorts. I mean, not dillying around at the back is probably something we shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, it's fine. Look at the work on ball retention in training. Unbelievable.
Christ.
5 minutes away from glory,
says Rod. Oh no. Oh no.
Here we go. Oh, if I'm on the other team clears the ball, it just lands at someone's feet. And every time we clear it straight to a Wolves player.
Pat, if you're still watching, you've got to be tweeting this victory out when it
That's got to be it. And a local derby as well. The pressure we were under. What's Conser doing?
Away from home, clean sheet.
We've kept a few clean sheets under my stewardship.
We've scored one goal in about 6
games. I won a game, but we've kept clean sheets.
Come on. 30 seconds to go here.
Surely.
Players on their knees.
A terrible ball from Wilfred.
I'm on my knees on the touchline.
I said Wilfred Bonny. That's not his name. Is it Wilf Bowler? What's his name?
Willie
Bowler.
How could you forget?
Oh, no. Ooh.
Come on. Clear it away. Just go along. Get rid. There we go. 10 seconds. Feels like a cup final.
That's it. We've done it, I think.
Come on. Yes.
Oh, my God. Yes. I didn't think it would ever come.
Applause for the away end.
Yeah, we'll go up, give it the big one, and that's sending us back. It's like my dream.
Look at that ended formation.
You got the job done.
It did. That's what I mean. Just see the game out. That's what we had to do. It's what we should have done with Liverpool. And
Danny Ings should have scored, and we should have been 2-0 and comfortable and home and hosed. But you didn't want to know again.
That was really special, lads.
Yeah, give him that. Give him it. We were magnificent.
We weren't, but a win is all.
We need something to text Tom Julian again. To tweet Tom Julian, sorry. Can you think of anything funny you used to do? No,
Dreamland.
Everyone who ever watched the Villa View podcast is struggling to think of anything funny, Tom Julian. No one could come up with anything.
You won your game in hand and moved up the league as a result. Where are we now? 15.
15th, the dizzy height.
Yes. Yeah, we are 5 points off Wolves.
Heading towards the dizzy heights of 15th.
Fair play, lads. Lads, you've got to keep the momentum going.
Chris Wilder spotted him on the news, eyeing up a job for himself, but he's sat back down.
Brilliant win, never in doubt. I mean, it'd be Tom also has tweeted here. He's tweeted a screenshot of the tweets he's got, his notifications. He's put, I don't understand what's happening here for the record. I had a PS2, also regular gravy.
What else can we say to him?
I love that he's not clocked on that it's us, to be honest.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to say something. I was going to come up with something then, but it's too obvious. He's literally just WhatsApped me.
What's he said?
Have you done something? Why am I getting tweeted about consoles and grave? I've just snotted laughing.
Good stuff.
You what?
El Ghazi is injured for 1 to 2 days. Target, blah, blah, blah. Aston Villa end 8-match winless run. Aston Villa have conceded 23 goals in 17 games.
Kept the job, though, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. And a bit of an easier run coming up now with, where are we? Brighton, who are bottom, 19th, sorry. Norwich, who are 11th, and Newcastle was 16th. You've got to be looking at.
Oh, you're offering nothing to say to Tom Julian, which is now taken over Football Manager as being more interesting.
Oh, I don't know.
I've got a fair gap to the next game. That's good.
Brad Usher in the comments says that's what hair product he uses. That's not a bad shout.
Absolutely nothing. 50p Tesco's or 50p,
50p,
whatever the supermarket is in Germany. I've got one. Say, your hair is looking sick recently. What product do you use, Tom?
Okay.
It's not even funny, but it is. The word sick makes it funny for some reason.
Oh, God.
This is hijinks of the highest order.
Oh, God, I've got stitch on laughing. Oh, God, I'm so unfit. Someone just said
I've got to be honest, the Tom Julian game has added a new dimension to the street.
Yeah, it's lifted morale, hasn't it? We've got 8 days from Brighton, so we'll get through this as fast as possible. Just wind Tom Julian up for the next 10 minutes. So
yeah,
if
we weren't playing the Tom Julian game now, I would not be wanting to play again. But because we've got the Tom Julian thing going,
we're doing all right, aren't we? You've got to play again after a win. It's just the rules. But
did you do it so it can be copied and pasted again?
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat. Yeah.
People keep tweeting me about not having a console since '98. Villa-related people. I mean, that is true, Tom.
Yeah, the stream is about. Oh no, I'm behind.
I'm surprised he hasn't clocked at me and you on a stream together because he must have gone to look at my tweets.
I've just retweeted the stream. I'm just typing out the tweet on the YouTube comments now, so people will start sending him that soon. I hope. But yeah, let's get through this as fast as we can so we can get to Brighton.
Is it at home or away?
It's home, so it's must win. They're 19th.
Every game is must win nowadays. Yeah, Ozzy Alexander's done it. AVFC Swans loving this game.
Dan Jones just put, I can't wait for people on Twitter to use Dan being on this save as a way to push the agenda that he secretly works with Villa, so I can't say bad things. I love that. I still don't know how that's a thing.
I sold Jack Grealish, mate.
Yeah, outrageous. Roy Keane cannot hide his delight after a rival win. I'm delighted. That's the sort of result that definitely means a little bit more, says Roy Keane. Thanks, Roy. Can't imagine Roy Keane delighted with anything.
Did you watch his overlap interview with Gary Neville?
I did actually. He was very good in that. Yeah, he was very good in that. James Revel I'm going with just for
sounds better.
Sounds better, doesn't it? James Revel. He says Stevie G. I hate Stevie G, but that's what he's gone with. Steven Gerrard has got good hair genetics. I said the same. He's always had a good hairline.
My best mate tweeted me this morning saying that.
Yeah.
He didn't tweet me, he texted me.
Yeah, I've always thought Steven Gerrard had a good haircut.
I text my mate asking a question.
Plain, but nice.
Yeah, I text my best mate this morning asking a question, and he didn't answer my question, but came back with, Steven Gerrard's got a good head of hair.
He has, yeah.
Better than Frank Lampard. You know, they don't so often get compared in a lot as players and probably now as managers as well. Frank's going a bit bold, isn't he? You've got similar hair to Frank Lampard.
Brilliant, thanks for that. That's what you've just said.
It's similar style.
Is it?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, there's a few tweets now asking what Tom's doing with his hair. So I look forward to his next quote tweet. I'm amazed he's not He's not said anything
I
or
mean, he
come and
knows it's
found
me.
this.
He's texted me, hasn't he? So he knows. It's, I said to the people keep tweeting about having a console since '98. I said, but it is true, Tom. He says it's not. But also, why is it happening?
Jed Steer's injured for 6-7 days, so he won't be on the bench for the next
I
game.
mean, that's a blow because we haven't got to the goalkeeper.
We'll just go with that one. We've not used Jed Steer, so why do we even have him anyway? Oh, so we're about
I mean,
to do Christmas.
how often does the sub goalkeeper get used in real life? Barely ever, but there's
Yeah,
always
but
one on the bench.
that's different. That's different. This game is Boxing Day, by the way, so we're
I'm
about
excited.
to go through Christmas. What you have for Christmas, Dan? Or what do you want?
Nothing.
God,
I can't think of anything.
boring answer. But
That's
to be fair, if
what
you
are
ask
you
me
getting?
back, I was
Yeah.
gonna say I don't know.
I might get the new Battlefield game.
Yeah, that looks alright. I'm now self-conscious about my hair.
I bought
So,
GTA Vice City,
thanks for that.
and I'm not in. It's a bit boring. I've already played, obviously, as a kid. It's a bit
Yeah.
buggy.
Vice City was my favourite one, I think.
Yeah, Call of Duty, I've got as well. I'm doing the campaign, but I'm doing it very slowly so far.
That doesn't sound like you.
I was kind of playing this, to be fair.
Jed Steer feels like he might need to leave the club to seek a new challenge.
Jed, you're our longest serving player. Because I haven't tidied my office, I've got some Jed Steer match shirts there. Oh, God.
I've got no intention of letting you go.
There's one of them. With the cup fonts.
Okay,
Very
he wants to
small, this
leave.
shirt.
We can't do anything about it.
Do you not care about my Jed Steer shirts?
I can't see it. I'll have to look. Oh, he's standing in a transfer request as well.
Jed!
Bloody hell.
No, we can't. We haven't got any other goalkeepers unless we get Jack Butland in.
We'll get Sinisalo in.
No, he's not. He's not good enough.
Deal with that in a bit. He's never going to play. Martinez is never going to get dropped.
Got sent off or something now.
Doesn't get
Honestly, I
injured.
would laugh.
Courtney Hawes has clearly been trying to force a move away from Aston Villa. Blah, 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 blah. How do you, as manager, intend to handle the situation?
Do you feel like we might have upset Tom? Do you think he'll get upset by this, or do you think he'll see the funny side?
Why would he be upset by it?
I don't know.
There's no malice in it.
True. I'm surprised he hasn't gone and had a look what's going on.
I mean, he's got a life, that's why.
That's true. He's got a professional job.
Yeah. And kids to look after. But also, is Germany an hour ahead of us?
I want to say yes.
I think it is an hour ahead. So it's 9 o'clock in Germany. He's getting ready for bed, isn't he? He's got his slippers on. He's not interested in what we're up to.
Yeah, I reckon he wears proper pajamas as well.
You're not a fan of the pajama?
I don't wear a pajama to bed now.
Interesting.
Always just boxers.
No trousers coming out.
Always just boxers.
Interesting.
I've got a mate. I won't name him because he won't like this.
Tom Julian.
Sometimes he stayed at ours a few times and he'll wear a t-shirt to bed, but not anything on his bottoms. So just not even pants or boxers. Just a t-shirt. Why would you cover your upper half? Well, I suppose your upper half's on show. Just makes sense, does it? Especially when you're at your mate's house. You might put some pants on.
Yeah. At home maybe, but not if you were dropping.
If I was staying at yours, I'd definitely wear pants to bed.
You wouldn't be coming to mine.
Oh. I've not met your girlfriend, to be fair. It's probably a very good reason for that.
Do you say that? I've not seen you for
when did you last
however
see
long?
Me? Wembley. Probably was the last time you saw me, you know?
I feel like I would have seen you at a Villa game since, but I don't think I have.
We've spoke a lot, but you've seen me at Wembley. It's a long time, that is.
March 2020 was the last time I saw you in person.
That's the last time I saw Tom Julian, and he lives in Germany.
Yeah. Steve says we are ahead here in Germany, so Steve is also in Germany.
Oh, go on, Steve.
What part of Germany says, isn't it about time you drop Watkins? I can just see your steer shirt. That looks nice. I'm miles behind here for some reason. Yeah.
Let us know what part of Germany Stephen resides in.
Okay, Steve, if you'll let us know where you are in Germany.
Put him Stephen as well.
I don't care about talking to Courtney Hawes.
You're milking getting to this last game.
And I'm trying to get through. It's Christmas.
Are we going to do another Tom? I think we'll leave it at 3 for Tom.
Just in case he thinks of it as bullying.
Who else should we attack?
Martin says, we're not attacking anybody. Martin says, surely you both have Villa gym jams. I don't.
And let me tell you, we are attacking someone. Brighton in 20th. That's who we're attacking next. So they're two good games, considering there's a day's break in between them, which isn't great. Callum Chambers done to his hair.
Oh, yeah.
Is that his real hair?
Well, it's a real photo, so Yeah.
Jeez.
The conversation we were just having about pajamas, by the way, Dustin says he calls that the Winnie the Pooh top with no bottoms.
Yes, that's fair.
So that's
That's
yeah,
fair. Yeah,
accurate if
that's right.
anything.
Oh, no matter how tight groin. He might recover. He might be available for us. The Winnie the
Taxi
Pooh.
for
Yeah, I
Dan
like that.
says Carl. I don't know
Which
why. We
one?
just won a game.
Which one of us?
Maybe this is because of the personal chat about the sleeping in the boxes thing. Maybe that's not.
Which Dan? Because we're both called Dan, so there needs to be some specifics. Well, we're stepping up for players that are 1.3 million. To be fair, let's have a look at him. If he's any good for 1.3 million, well, he's surplus at Strasbourg.
I don't know what the coaches are up to be honest.
We're not doing that. It's Sanson.
Yeah, let's get the best
If
out
we're
of
getting
Samson
anyone,
before
it's
we go
going to be
anywhere else.
Basuma. If we're getting anyone, it's going to be Basuma because I know it can be done because I've done it.
Yeah, although not in January. Look at this. Danny Ings is loving. I mean, you did it in the summer. You might not be available in January.
Might even be even cheaper now.
Danny Ings is doing well in training, but I need more.
Brilliant, Danny, but you're not doing it in the games. You and Watkins are shot shy.
I need more.
Bosco Balaban and Jordan Bowery up front at the moment for us.
Holly says that the Villa gym jams, I don't know why it's gym jams now.
Yeah, I like that.
Pajamas for women say Mama Villain on them. Cringe.
What if you're not a mama?
That is cringe.
So, yeah. What's Jordan Bowery up to? We have a quick search for Jordan Bowery.
Have you ever had Villa bed sheets?
Yeah, I had them as a kid.
I
had a Villa room, mate.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable rooms. Villa curtains, Villa border, Villa posters.
Jordan Bowery's 30 now. Christ.
I'm surprised he's that young.
That makes me feel really old for some reason.
I've got something covering the stats. How many goals he scored? We should start bringing in old players for a laugh.
4 this season in 20 games. Better than Ings and Watkins.
That's true.
Better than Ings and Watkins. All right, last game then. Even if we win, because I am starving now.
Yeah, me too.
Always talk of sausage and mash and stuff. That's what I want.
For goals, Roller.
My hands are freezing as well.
Oh, it's warm in this room. The gong.
Go to coaches, says Carl. Oh, no. Look at the coaches.
Oh, well, I haven't got time for that now. There's going to be a top to bottom review go on in January.
The coaches, the coaches are okay.
Off camera, there's going to be a top to bottom overview of this setup. I'm going to have a little dabble.
I mean, I'll send you the save file and you just open it yourself and play it on your end and sort it all out for me and send it me back.
Okay.
Martin Nicholas says just had fish and chips. I want fish and chips now.
I just want chips.
Oh, you don't eat fish, do you?
No.
It's very restricting, isn't it, vegetarian, do you not think?
I never ate anyway, though. Why would you eat something that smells like that? That's the reason why I've never smoked cigarettes, because why would I do something that smells that bad?
Yeah.
That's my motto. If something smells bad, don't do it.
Right, team. Last game now. It's 5-8 on Tuesday. Still loads of people watching, so thank you very much for tuning in. James Rushton was here recently. I didn't see James' name in the comments, but James, if you are watching, reveal yourself.
Is Big Leon back?
He should be. Yes, he is.
Get him on the bench at the very least.
I think get him in. Well, Traore was alright, to be fair.
Traore's been a revelation.
Steers injured, so he's going to have to come off.
Yeah, and then Keenan off for a goalkeeper.
Not a fan of this.
We might have to pull in an emergency here with the goalkeeping crisis. What's Mark Bunn up to? Tell you what he's up to. Looking at my Instagram story, he's always one of the first to see my Instagram story, Mark Bunn. Yeah, he loves my Instagram story of rabbits and blind dogs. Absolutely can't get enough of it.
Justin says fish and chips sound so good about that. It really does. Phil says individual instructions to Ings and Watkins to shoot on site. I imagine that's on anyway.
They can't shoot.
Shoot more often, yeah. It's already there.
Get that off. Get it off. He's shooting in the wrong places.
Yeah, but if he doesn't shoot at all, if you don't shoot, you don't score.
No. Take that off and he'll score.
Don't shoot, you don't score. We all know that.
Yeah.
That's basics. Right.
Happy for Ings to shoot more.
Tell your coaches what to do.
Begin box to box and date line play maker defend for Louise.
Holly says Dan B specifically. What do you order from the curry house as a vegetarian? Vegetarian curry.
I used to. What do I have?
What did you say for Louise, by the way? Deep line
play maker defend. Oh, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. I can tell you the best curry house in Birmingham is in Sutton Coldfield, the Cabot Beach. Absolutely glorious.
Steve says James Rushton was in Berlin recently. Yes, he was. So Steve was
he?
in Berlin, Germany. To answer the previous question from about 10 minutes ago that you asked.
Fine, good. Never been there.
No, I haven't. I've never been to Germany.
Did you go to Hertha Berlin games or Union Berlin games?
Steve, let us know what Berlin games you go to. I don't know why this is all about Steve. Right, are we happy with
It's
this? Can we
interesting,
move
isn't
on?
it? Yeah.
Merry Christmas, by the way. We're on
Yeah.
Boxing Day now.
Did we have him in on training on Christmas Day? That could have an effect. I think
No
we did,
idea.
probably, didn't we?
No idea. I left it on auto, so
Yeah, we did. We definitely did then. They're not happy.
okay.
McGinn came into the training ground dressed up as a turker.
All right, last game then. And it's an absolute must-win, isn't it? If you've ever seen one.
I mean, the win in the last game has taken the pressure off. We'll have a good look at Basuma now as well.
That's a good shout.
Have a good look at him because I know you can get him for 20 million up front and 20 million in instalments.
We owe Brighton after what happened. What last match? I don't remember what happened in the last one. I think we drew, didn't we?
If it was you guys, you lost.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to say that. I think we
must
might
have lost.
That's embarrassing, isn't it? They're bottom of the league.
It's probably the only game they've won.
The weather's not great. I'm going to send Roy King because I feel like he might say something stupid about the weather. Right. That's the team. It looks good on paper, that team.
Is he going to show us the league table before we start? I'd like to know whether Brighton have only won one game and was it against you boys? I mean, that's a side we should be beating.
Yeah, but it's early season.
It
doesn't say. They got 7 points.
They might have won 2 games. It doesn't speak. It speaks volumes that they beat you, though.
I mean, I don't even know if that's true.
Well, they're not going to lie, are they?
I can't go back now and have a look.
No, we'll play this game. We'll look afterwards. Brighton could have done the double over us.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Bottom
Union Berlin, he says, both welcome to come and join the Berlin Lions for a game if you want. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll chuck in a GoFundMe and we'll be on our way.
Dustin Combs says it is lunchtime here in LA. LA?
Oh, LA. Now that is
exotic,
where
isn't it?
Yeah, it's not even exotic. It's just cool.
Yeah, just ordered fish and chips. Just FYI, I'm watching
in LA?
while I'm at work. Fish and chips in LA. Dustin, are you English, by the way? Because fish and chips isn't a usual choice for LA, I would say. This is great football, by the way.
Where is the ball? I can't even see it.
Ings has got it. It's a bit of tiki-taka down in the box. Quick fire, 47 seconds in. Try all right. Good start. Good start. Holly Jane says, you guys, when is the next live event? Have you got anything planned your end?
I mean, we can do one at the end of the season, potentially.
We've talked about looking into stuff, but it's very difficult to organise.
I mean, I can organise it. That's not the problem because we've done that before. But to be fair, the Punjabi Villains one on Thursday. That's good guests there.
Yeah,
they've got John Gregory. I'll text John Gregory so I spoke to him. I like to. That's a little humble brag. Yeah, I spoke to John Gregory on WhatsApp today. Tails is going.
Just a brag.
Tails absolutely annihilated me on Twitter yesterday, which I wasn't very happy with.
Yeah, big fan of that.
Yeah, I wasn't happy with that. Ian Bell's going. Who else did it say? Nigel Boyle.
I was just about to say Nigel Boyle. I thought he'd be going. Feels like a Nigel Boyle event.
Me?
Yeah,
not been someone that's been highlighted. Yes, Ollie Watkins. I told you he'd score if you took him off shoot more often.
Yeah, it was a deflection. It was Traore with a shot.
Made a difference, for us.
Yeah, that was my decision to get Traore. It's a bit laggy, but we're all right.
If anyone from the Punjabi Villains is watching, a bit worried about
off Watkins' head.
I'm a bit worried about the food because the mixed grill was great a few years ago for me, but I can't eat that now. So how am I going to get any food?
I feel like you should have worked this out before you bought a ticket, to be honest.
No, I'm going for the event. I'm going for to support.
For the vibes.
Greg Evans is going as well. That's another person. He's not been name checked.
Here we go. Watkins through on goal.
Now he just can't. I mean, this is just. Suddenly, my record doesn't look that bad now. Provided we win. I mean, Brighton are pish. So that helps. 2 minutes.
It's 2 goals for Watkins, although the first literally did just hit him in the face and go in. But he
was that an Ings through ball as well?
And an Ings assist, yeah. Playing number 10 still.
Reveling as a number 10.
You know what I mean? 4-2-3-1 was the way forward all this time.
Did we not play that against West Ham then?
Yes, we did, I think.
Oh, Brighton are awful.
Here we go. Watkins again.
This is nothing to get excited about. Brighton are horrendous.
Doesn't matter. You've got to beat what's in front of you. We've lost to these teams before. We've literally lost to Brighton before. Here we go.
Oh,
Justin says, no, sir. Just call me sir. Not English exactly. Born in TX. What does TX stand for? Do you know?
Texas,
Texas.
I
But grew
think.
up partly in London and Cork, Ireland. Oh,
I say this guy's been around.
yeah, a
Been,
travelled,
ar-
journeyed man.
been around the block.
Mm. What accent Dustin's got? Born
All
in
sorts
Texas,
going
but
on
grew
in
up
there.
partly in London and Ireland. Also, how are you a Villa fan?
Mind you,
This
I
is
lived in London for a bit, and my accent went absolutely nowhere. Is Watkins going to get a first half action? I think he is.
oh,
He
love
has
to
a
see
rep.
it.
This is just easy.
I'm more interested in Dustin now, to be honest,
Yeah, Dustin's ledge.
rather than this is a easy win
Very
for you.
American
So
name, Dustin, as well. You know, if he'd been born in London, he wouldn't
yeah,
have been called Dustin.
Dustin Combs. Combs is a good
Oh yeah,
surname.
yeah.
Easy for Watkins, hat trick.
Take him off. He's done his job.
Not 8.2 rating at the moment. I
Give
mean,
Cameron
can we get
Archer a
some
run.
get some nice comments about our performance? 3-0 up after 30 minutes. Like you said,
Rising
it
up the
is
table.
Brighton, but you've still got to beat what's in front of you.
Rising up the table as well.
Yeah, 16th now. The heady heights.
Halfway to
Um,
safety, pretty much.
There was a
17
lot of
points.
international viewers, which I didn't expect. Gavin, obviously, people watch the podcast that are not from the UK, but I didn't think they'd be watching Football Manager.
I didn't think
Gavin
anyone
Cook
would watch it.
says, all right, currently having cheese and Branston pickle melt in Vancouver. Lunchtime crew. That sounds good. Cheese and Branston pickle melt.
Making me hungry.
Is that a
Which
melt
one
like a panini or is that like a toasty?
Yeah. It's truly is making me hungry. It's 8 o'clock, which means I'm undoubtedly now, after everything I've heard, going to eat bad at 8
Well,
o'clock.
I've not
which
eaten
isn't good.
anything yet. I haven't had tea yet, so I will have something.
I haven't had dinner either.
Dan Jones says, loving the illustration of yourself in the top corner, Dan. Top bloke, whoever did that winky face. I assume that's Dan, the graphic designer, Dan. Yeah, thanks for the.
Can you do one of me? Because I've been
Yeah,
on
we could do
twice
with
now.
one of Dan, to be fair, because I've just used your Twitter profile picture at the moment.
Oh no.
Oh, bloody
Clean shit out the window. Aaron Connolly.
hell.
They turned on the style. A devastating counter attack by
To
Brighton.
be fair, I've literally not done a single thing in this half. So
Later. I mean, the game's won, I think. Very similar to the
clip that out
Watkins goal.
later.
That was Martinez doing.
Keep the formation now so the players get used to it. Yeah, I think 4-2-3-1 will be trained now. I think this is the way. Ings or Buendia is the 10.
Right then. Not much to do at half time. We can give him a pat on the back, I think.
Yeah. Keep the rest of it the same. Fitness is
Roy Keane's
okay.
just upset about that goal on half time and didn't care about anything else other than that goal we conceded at half time.
Yeah, I'm far from pleased.
He's glaring at the defence, glaring at Martinez.
Dan says I'll get right on it. Yeah, I'll have to. I mean, Dan, if you're going to be a regular fixture on this, I'll have to update the thumbnail as well, which will be a
I'm
bit of a
enjoying
pain.
it.
Will be a pain if you're on every single episode. I'm also doing a 4. If we do you, me, Pat, and Dan,
We can't have all of us on. That's too many.
a lot of talking over each
Too
other.
many people.
Simran says, "What do you think Gerard's first controversial or difficult decision will be?" Don't know. Do you have an answer?
I guess formation.
Yeah, 4-3-3 is what he'll play, won't he? Which is what we
Sure,
have played.
he could literally decide anything's best for us.
Yeah, that's what he's done at Rangers, so I think it would.
It's getting Watkins and Ings going in the same team, like in this.
Yeah, I think Watkins will play left wing.
Yeah, and I think playing left wing under Gerrard is a bit different.
Yeah, it'll be like playing a second striker, effectively, won't it? Just starts on the left and
But
drifts
then
in.
that means only one of Bailey and Buendia will play.
Yeah, well, that was the conundrum all along, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, this is the problem we've got. Do you think we're going to chuck this away?
If we concede again, I'll be going ultra defensive.
No, we won't.
Well, I'd imagine we'll score again rather than they will.
Famous last words, that is.
Also, I'm gonna make.
Should we get Leon Bailey on the left flank?
Oh no, I'm gonna make a tweak
I like when you make tweaks.
focus play down the right.
Why?
Because their left winger and left back are playing terribly.
Okay.
And I'm also going to put Bailey on the right.
No, Traore's been our best player. One of them. Let's get Bailey on the left and make him a winger and just get at him.
Yeah, but El Ghazi, he's done better than Traore, 7.5.
Look at he's getting tired.
I mean, he has tired of Traore, so. All right, Bailey on the left, which isn't really his position.
Yeah, but he can play as a winger. In my side, I played him as a left wing back for a game.
Really? Christ.
Yeah. I just went for it at home. No, winger, not inverted.
Okay. Just winger, you say, for Bailey?
Winger attack.
Got attack.
Change Traore to support.
Too late.
Okay, don't bother.
So look at this. Trossard and Cucurella having a poor game on the left-hand side.
Nice pronunciation of Cucurella as well.
Thank you. It's definitely wrong, but I've had a go.
That's right. That's right.
Thomas Lawrence says there's an awful lot of Brummies and Villa fans in Torquay, and I thought I'd be unique. Again, that surprises me, but Villa are everywhere, to be fair.
I mean, again, we've heard about all those places other people are living in now. We're back at Torquay. It's just not as glamorous. LA, Vancouver.
Oh, corner here. I was about to make some changes because Ings is injured.
Is it?
Well, he's struggling with fitness.
Goal. No. Everything looks like it's going in on my feed.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I mean, I'm getting the same thing, to be honest. I feel
Tyrone.
apprehensive. But 2 wins in a row would be
Leon
massive.
Bailey was about to absolutely tear it up down that left wing there, but Jacob Moda's ruined it.
Okay, let's get Ings off for Buendia. Straight swap.
Maybe we should get the camera on and go a bit more defensive.
Nah.
No.
We can change these to support, though.
Not Bailey, though.
No. That's 2 subs, so we'll save the last one if we need it. This is 2 or 3 people in the comments specifically from Torquay as well. That's bizarre.
Really?
There's only 160 people watching, and we happen to stumble upon more than one person that lives in Torquay who's a Villa fan.
Oh, I think they're lying.
Why would you lie about that?
I don't know, but I find that unbelievable that there'd be 3 people, Villa fans in Torquay, watching 2 Villa fans play Football Manager. That just doesn't seem right to me.
Mikey Fair says, not as far away as LA, but in Norwich.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Bertrand Traore stays on and gets his first goal of the season.
You were trying to take him off.
Weird people talking about Dino like we did with him just last week. Yeah, I bet that's strange. Being a Villa fan in Norwich at the moment.
What does that mean?
All the Norwich fans are talking about Dino and stuff.
I did a video on Talk Norwich City about
lovely strike. Yeah, I saw that.
It's a bit like his goal against West Brom. They're stroking it into the corner in real life.
Carry on with the challenges. We need to make them anyway.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think what we're going to do is on 80 minutes, I think we're going to let Watkins have a standing ovation from the crowd and give Archer a little run.
Yeah, all right.
I think that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it now.
AVFC Faithful said, I'm not from Torquay. Fair enough.
No. Let's give Archer make him a poacher.
Yeah, let's just see what he likes.
He loves being a poacher, mate.
Forward.
He's a poacher.
Okay, poacher. He's not very good, is he?
Yeah, but he's developing. This 10 minutes will do wonders for him. This is what he needs. We haven't been able to utilise the youth as we planned because we've not been playing very well. Now, we're up. We can do this with 4-1.
Can't wait for Ollie Watkins to come to me after this and say he's fuming about being taken off.
I mean, this is a good omen for Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah, yes, actually.
Very good omen for Saturday.
I totally forgot. It's in the bag, says Martin. Yeah, there's absolutely no way we don't win from this position. Columbus, Ohio, checking in, says Brandon.
Wow, where are all these people?
Hayward, California.
All the people from America, they should be working right now.
Yeah, but this is something to do in the work day, isn't it? Just stick this on in the background. That makes sense. Yeah. If this was me watching, there's more chance of me watching this in the middle of the day when I'm supposed to be working.
I won't get any work done if I'm watching this.
Yeah, but I'd rather do that and spend my evening in the UK watching it. I think that makes more sense that there's people watching from abroad.
True.
There's other stuff to do on an evening, isn't there, in the UK?
Yeah, we're trying to compete with Claret and EastEnders, aren't we? So go. No.
Yeah, exactly.
There's international football on tonight. I think Wales are playing, aren't they?
Villa are massive, probably 400 Villa fans in Torquay.
So there's
massive.
there's some shenanigans going on. There's not.
Pivot tables aren't as entertaining, says Brandon. I don't even know what a pivot table is.
No. Wales are losing 1-0 to Belgium.
XL, apparently.
Kevin De Bruyne.
West Coast Villains in the chat. Portland checking in, says Matt. Southwest Lions from John. Up the Villa from the centre of England, says Holly. Yeah, Holly's local.
Up the Villa from Berkshire from me.
Berkshire. That sounds posh.
Quite nice there, to be fair.
Hitchin representing here via Sutton Coldfield. I don't even know where Hitchin is.
I think he's saying his name's Hitchin.
No, this was from David Stiles.
What did it say?
Hitchin.
I mean, I'm from Sutton Coldfield and I've never heard of Hitchin.
No, he's in Hitchin.
Right.
North Hertfordshire.
Right, okay.
But he's from Sutton Coldfield.
Yeah, okay, makes sense.
Yeah, Belgium are winning, apparently, in real life, if you care.
I just literally said that. Were you not listening?
Oh, did you? No, I'm just reading the comments. Oh, just look here. Man City are beating Everton 7-0.
Everton have just also Chris Wilder is his first game.
Great point from Rob Fortnite. Easy, Europe is still on. This series is strangely called the European Tour because we thought we'd just get straight into Europe.
I mean, we're going to have to win the FA Cup for that to happen.
Yeah.
I presume we're out of the League Cup.
We have not played it. It's after this, I think.
The League Cup?
I'm sure There was some weird thing.
That means you're
We'll
in
have
the
a look.
latter that means you're in the latter stages if we're
We'll
playing
have
a
a look
League
in a
Cup
sec.
game.
I'm sure it's coming up after this.
That's about as comprehensive. That's the FA Cup you're thinking of. Jeez, getting cups mixed up. That's about as comprehensive as it gets. You've blown them away. Give Ollie Watkins some individual love.
What did Cameron Archer do? He didn't get a rating because he wasn't on long enough.
He looks inspired and motivated.
Oh, I've clicked the wrong one. Hold on.
Oh my god, it's all over the place on the clicker.
Hold on. Ollie Watkins.
You dominated that match today. Brilliant. All your performance was spectacular. You done
it. Yeah. I've picked the one you said first.
I like to justify the substitution. It was nice. It was a nice moment for him to get his standing ovation and to get Cameron Archer some football. It was just a nice footballing moment. Pure. It was pure. Wasn't it? Tom Julian's text me again.
We had 40% of possession, apparently.
You've done something. I know it. What could I have done?
As if he's not even just checked your Twitter to see if you've said, "Oh, everyone go and tweet this," or whatever. I haven't had that many, but it would freak me out a little bit as well if it happened to me. Villa now, 18 games played, 17 points. Getting into Europe is basically impossible this season anyway.
Possibility.
Yeah, we'd have to win basically every game. Oh, there's Lampard. Is the hair similar?
Yeah, it's a very similar forehead and hair.
All right, let's not mention the forehead. Watkins, top of the pops for Villa, apparently.
The five head.
All right. I mean, your hairline's not brilliant these days, is it?
I am 36.
Yeah, well, even so.
You're 10 years younger than me.
All right. Ollie Watkins, a bit of praise for you post-match. Blah, blah, blah.
They're on to improve.
What is this transfer hanging around down here?
Dom Revan.
Declan Frith.
I did say that.
I'll just reject that.
Why? Was it an offer? I thought it was a loan.
Yeah, it was a transfer. Look at that, 2 greens in a row. We've done this before, though. And then we lost a lot of games afterwards.
The building blocks are in place, we've moved away from relegation contention, I'd like to think.
You would imagine Norwich and Newcastle up next are also
Norwich
very
have
winnable.
got Aaron's out, Pookie out, and Gilmore out. So if we don't beat them, that's serious issues.
And Newcastle are
rubbish
as well. Who's their manager on this?
Players.
Interesting.
Hansi Flick.
Interesting.
Joint Germany manager and Newcastle manager. Interesting combination. I told you it was the FA Cup.
Oh, Brighton built in the League Cup. That's what the revenge was for.
Pennos. Actually, you're missing the penalty standard.
Yeah. Played well and we lost on
penalties. I wasn't too impressed by Basuma.
Yeah.
He's let us score 4 goals.
They are bottom of the league. Let's scout him and maybe we can get him in January. He's good.
You can definitely get him in. You need to sell someone though, as well.
So the next one we do will be Norwich, Newcastle, and the FA Cup. Which, to be fair, we've got to go all out for the FA Cup, really.
If we want European football, that's
the only way to get into Europe, most likely.
Hopefully, Brentford will pick a weekend side.
And then again, the fixtures are basically the same: Southampton, Chelsea, Man United, Liverpool, Arsenal, West Ham. That's what we've just done.
That is in April, mate. It's a long way away.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's the same order.
You know that's how football fixtures usually work.
No, they don't. Not in the same order. Word for word, Liverpool, Man United, Arsenal, West Ham, Wolves, Brighton.
I think usually they work similar to that.
No, it doesn't.
Maybe not quite like that.
Exactly the same in the back half of the season. This is the beta save, isn't it? There's probably errors in it.
We're still playing the beta, man.
Yeah, I mean, we were upgraded, but we started up on that. There's no way that fixture should be right. It's a carbon copy of what we've just had.
Watkins isn't scoring. Well, they did just score a hat-trick.
Yeah.
The wrong time for me to question his goal record, and he just scored a hat-trick.
Yeah, what can we leave this on? What's interesting? Nothing really.
Absolutely nothing.
Obviously, I've turned the comments off. What are people saying? Didn't we get knocked out of the League Cup on?
No, we didn't get knocked up.
Did we get knocked out of the League Cup on pens? Yes, we did. Good knowledge.
You always lose shootouts on Football Manager.
Yeah. Dustin update. Just ignore what you're saying. It says, my grandfather grew up a Villa fan and I grew up travelling with him, and that's how I became a fan. I was born in Texas.
Excellent. I'd love to go to Texas.
PSK says, I simulated a season unemployed to see what Gerrard does with Villa. He finished 7th and won the FA Cup. Good omen. Yeah, maybe.
As good as the 4-1 win against Brighton that we just had.
I'm
so hungry.
Yeah, so full strength for the Cup. This has been great entertainment. All right, we'll call it a day there. 150 people-ish watching all the way through, which is good to see.
150 people watched that the whole way?
Yeah, it was around that all the way through.
150 people?
We don't
No.
know if it's the same, but
Right,
people come and go.
That was what you were implying, though.
No, that's not what I meant. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Can we go back? Can I change screen so I can see you, Dan?
Oh, yeah, I'd like to see you.
Should be that one. There we go. I can see you
I
now.
can see you too.
Um,
What about my hair? Is nothing wrong with my hairline? I'm growing
yeah,
it on top to cover it up anyway.
I was about to say, yeah, if it was up,
That's what you do when you get to my age. You start to grow it.
you pull that fringe back a bit, and we'll see who's saying about a hairline then. Huh?
Yours is still worse.
Yeah, well, go on, then, pull yours back.
No.
Exactly. There we go.
It's worse on the one side. The one side's actually quite good. The other side is not.
Oh, I'm just blessed with bad genetics. Clarence Bleu Pod, we are in a relegation battle. Also, the Clarence Bleu Pod. Let's just go and win the FA Cup and get into Europe. Yeah, well, that's the bit of delusion that we need.
We're not in a relegation battle anymore.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, well, that's fair enough.
In that we'll beat Norwich, and then that's 3 wins in a row, which is difficult to do in any league.
And Newcastle.
Not with Hansi Flick in charge.
They're still rubbish. Cheers, lads. Great entertainment as always. Blah blah blah. Lots of people coming in with thank you, so that's nice to see. Dan,
let's face it as well. Without me, you're doing this on your own tonight.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, that might have been better. You might have had a much better evening actually. If I had not said I'd do it.
Yeah, we just sort of decided it the other day. We were saying let's just do these once a week. I'm in the mood. But we're doing well here. Let's same again tomorrow night.
This is what it's like. You play forever when you're winning. When you lose, you don't want to know.
But yeah, we don't know when the next one will be. It'll be after the next real life Aston Villa game because it'll be pre-Gerrard stuff, won't it? On Friday or Thursday, whenever the presser is.
Thursday, the presser is.
And then the game's Saturday, so we'll do a post-match podcast after Brighton where we beat them in real life, and then we'll probably do another Football Manager stream next Sunday or next Monday if anyone's available.
I'm doing stuff to not Clarence Bleu though.
Yeah, well, yeah, no one cares.
You missed out your favourite time of the week, producing the Who Scored podcast with me and Martin Long.
That's a good point.
And
yeah,
Jonathan Wilson, the ledge.
Yeah,
that is the highlight. I think that probably is my highlight of the week actually.
Is it even ahead of this? What you just done?
Definitely. Jonathan Wilson is not so much for Martin. I like working with Jonathan Wilson. I enjoy that.
Yeah,
he's got the same knowledge as me, and that's what I need.
Do you like this layout, by the way?
Yeah, it's good.
The purple Football Manager theme.
Well, actually, I can't see it.
Oh, good. I'm just looking
at 3 boxes on the screen. Do I like it? Yeah,
Jay Morgan says, a surprisingly good watch, which probably sums up what this stream is, isn't it? We thought it'd be a bit of nonsense, and it is, but it's good to see that people are enjoying it. Martin Nicholas says, Dan, I've just ordered you a fish on Just Eat, so I hope that's for me rather than you.
How do you know where you live?
It doesn't. I imagine it's a joke. Anyway, let's call it a day there.
Very funny. It doesn't make sense.
All right. Thank you very much for watching. Dan, thanks for your time, for stepping in to be my assistant manager. It's much appreciated.
Always.
We'll be back with some real life football in the next few days, and then we'll see you again for Football Manager next week. Yeah.
No one even wants to watch your normal football content now. It's all about this.
I mean, I do get tweets about this more so than anything else, so that is very much true. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. We do appreciate it. We'll see you again in a few days' time.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to Claret and Blue, an Aston Villa podcast. If you enjoyed today's episode, then please let us